Hey everyone, welcome to Mid-Table Tactics Live, your casually competitive Warhammer 40k battle report. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a stream. And remember to spread the word, and let's see if we can hit our new goal of 4,500 subs by the end of November, currently sitting at 4,461 subs and growing. And if you want to chat with us and other 40k enthusiasts, join our Discord server. Links to everything in the description below. Okay, guys, we got basically what amounts to being the final of the MTT Veterans League here. We've got Jordan with his Raven Guard playing Shadowmark Talon against Danny and his Chaos Knights playing Infernal Lance. Let's just turn off some buttons here. Okay. Before we begin, we just want to remind you that while we take Warhammer 40k seriously, we don't take ourselves seriously. So if you hear any foul language or questionable jokes, don't worry, it's all good-natured fun, but viewer discretion is advised. What Coast GT, guys? January 24th and 25th, 2026, 178 40k spots. It is a golden ticket event. If you're into that, QR code on the screen will link you to the BCP page. Highly recommend that one, guys. The terrain you're going to see today's the Guard. I know I've been playing the Guard terrain quite a bit, but that's because I'm lazy. But it's 3D printed in color. You don't have to do anything. You just snap it together and away you go. And it even comes with the little 1-inch templates for the terrain, so you know if you're 1 inch from the wall. And if you guys are interested, we do our own tournaments. Heroes of the Mid-Table Winter GT. That is going to be February 21st and 22nd, 2026. These sell out really quick. Tickets will be on sale December 1st. Okay. So we are playing Supply Drop today. This is the final mission for the MTT Veterans League, playing on Tipping Point. The Alpha and Gamma have already been rolled for. They are on the table. Alpha disappears first. Omega disappears second. Points go up as objectives disappear. Okay, I'm going to turn it over on the boys here. We'll start with, looks like Danny's still doing stuff here, so we'll get Jordan to go over his list first. Go ahead, Jordan.
Alright, so we're back with Raven Guard, same list we played last week.
Oh, yeah.
That we played last week against Pat, because we're still in the Veterans League. Let's just start with reserves. We have 3-man Plasma Inceptors and a 3-man Bolter Inceptor in Deep Strike. We have a 3-man Centurion unit in reserves. We have the 10 Vanguard Veterans with Inferno Pistols, with a jump back captain that has the Hunter Instincts enhancement that lets me a rapid ingress on turn 1. In reserves, they can't go in Deep Strike because of some stupid wording with the enhancement, I'm told, so they have to come out of reserves. So they have to be in reserves, not Deep Strike. I don't know. I talked to Shane about that, but it doesn't...
I don't think it...
Apparently there was a Reddit thread, I don't know.
It shouldn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh, Reddit. They're always right.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Sure.
So I'd rather just do it like that, and I don't care. So then if I'm wrong, whatever, and if it's right, then I'm doing it right.
I think, well, I'll talk about it after.
Yeah. So we have a 6-man Bolter Inceptor on the field. If in case I go second, they cannot be downy on turn 1, which is really good. We have Intercessors on our home to Sticky. We have a 10-man JPI unit right in the front to go contest that objective. We have our 6 Centurions down here because of the reserves thingy, but also I can threaten some firing lines on turn 1 just in case to keep Danny a bit more honest. We have our Combi Lieutenant with the Vectora hanging out here. He can make it onto this objective with a 1 on the advance. He can get me area now. And he's got his reactive moves, so I'm not too concerned about him being out there. Caven with the 10 Van Vets and Storm Shields out here. They have lone up, so again, I've measured so Danny can't shoot me on turn 1. We have Ethan John here. He can get onto either the middle or my natural because he moves 14. And then another JPI unit here just to get some OC on that point. And yeah, that's Raven Guard.
Okay. For Chaos Knights, now that I'm done deploying, I had a little bit of a delay on that. Starting in reserves, I just put 1 Carnivore in reserves because they're always a fun little rapid ingress threat because in this attachment they can go up to 17 inches.
Yeah.
On WTC terrain, that's very funny because the small terrain.
Oh, they can hop over it?
Because terrain vehicles or like non-infantry can still go up and over ruins. You just can't end on the ruins.
Okay. Does it cost movement?
It does.
Okay.
You have to pay for going up and then paying down.
But that's basically the 3 extra inches.
So I pay 6 inches and still move 11 inches from... Yeah.
Which, that's really funny.
It's fun. On the board, it's pretty straightforward going from this side, going this way. I've got a little Beast of Nurgle here. I've got my Despoil with Double Gap that has the bestial aspect, so he has assault on his guns, and if I give him extra movement, he ignores movement modifiers.
Nice.
6 little Nurglings, which are my Servo Skull Swarms. Further up here, I have the second Despoil Gatling Knight surrounded by another Servo Skull Swarm with a Beast of Nurgle in front of him. He's got no enhancements. Sitting in this little gap in the center here, I've got a Carnivore, and then I have a double Battle Cannon Despoiler, which I have found to be a favorite of mine.
That one doesn't have Gatling?
No.
Okay.
So he's got 2 rapid fire battle cannons and 3 stubbers.
Okay, cool.
So it's quiet taste. Another unit of Nurglings, another Carnivore, another Beast of Nurgle.
So what's the how many attacks does he get on the battle cannons?
It is normally D6 plus 3 with
Yeah.
blast,
Yeah.
unless you were in rapid fire range, which is 36 inches because it's a 72-inch range gun.
So yes,
Then it's 2d6 plus 6 per gun for 4d6 plus 12.
and it's strength.
10 minus 1, flat 3.
Okay, cool,
I can give Ignor's cover for 1 CP, so.
nice.
Yeah, AOC is going to be big against that cannon.
Yes, it will.
Yeah, and my army rule.
Yes.
Um,
That's why
fun.
I'm glad I can get Ignor's cover for a CP.
all right.
So who,
Well,
who wants to go first? I guess it's Raven Guard, right? You want to go second.
Well, no, this mission, everyone wants to go second.
Yeah, because this is a big scoring end of turn 5.
Yeah, we both
So-
want to go second for multiple reasons.
Yes, there is a wide variety of
Yeah,
reasons.
the 15 points for standing on the middle is pretty big.
It's pretty big.
Pretty important.
People are pretty upset that this was a mission at
Worlds?
Worlds,
I could imagine.
especially it was the quarterfinals.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's GW. They didn't make you play Servo Skulls, did they?
It's actually not in the tournament pack, thank God. So
So you can't have it
we
all.
we can't have it.
Nope. All right, so time for the first turn roll off. I think we're both going tactical.
Yes, sir.
All right.
I rarely see fixed. I have seen it a couple times, but rarely.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Well, I mean, even if I go like bring it down assassinate,
You don't max assassinate.
I don't max assassinate.
And bring it down.
I mean, if
24 points.
Well, and like if I'm tabling you, to get max out, bring it down, I'm probably fine on
Tactical as
tactical
well.
anyway.
Okay,
All right.
a vocal warning.
oh, jeez, don't die.
Yeah.
Not yet, at least.
I unplugged your boots. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Cannon to the right of them. Cannons to the left of them. Cannons in front of them. Volleyed and thundered. Stormed at with shot and shell. Boldly they rode and well. Into the jaws of death. Into the mouth of hell.
That's a new one.
That would be you going first.
Son of a bitch. All right.
Lots of scouts to be
I
done
have
here.
no scout moves.
I
No.
have 3 scout moves.
All right. So go
That's
ahead.
what I thought.
Okay.
Danny has the scouts.
Beast of Nurgle, 6-inch scout. This guy's just going to snuggle up here. This guy, I should have free measured so he can hide back in this corner with his scout.
Yeah, no problem.
He's going to snuggle back here. And this guy is just going to stay where he is because he's going to pivot because he's got his tall-shouldered self here. He'll go up a tiny bit. All right, that is all my scouts.
Sounds good.
So that is blue going first for Raven Guard.
Yeah. Will you join me in gaining a command point?
Woo!
Command
Love gaining command points.
points are fun. Okay.
Shuffle and cut.
So this game it got harder. Luckily, my side of the board is the last one to leave,
Yes.
so that helps, but still not fun.
Do you want a regular cut or do you want a silly cut?
You do whatever sparks the most joy in your heart.
Trigger
Makes
warning.
sense to say.
Trigger warning.
So legal 20%. This is what's allowed in poker. Bottom 20% of the deck on top. I have either blessed you or I have damned you.
Am I cutting?
Yes. Let me just do a quick shuffle.
Sure.
And you may either do the same to me or do your own.
I'm doing
Just a shuffle.
that full ass shuffle.
It's okay.
All right. Let's turn this on.
And what
Let's
do you
hit
draw?
Play the game. Cool. We got engage on all fronts, and display might can't do on turn 1. Extend battle lines.
That's not too bad.
That's not the worst.
So that gets shuffled back in.
Take it shuffle again. Unfortunately, you can't like not score engage.
Yeah.
So what did you end up with? Yeah.
Engage and extend.
Okay, gotcha.
I think the only time you can't not is if you have everything in one quarter of the battlefield or near the center.
I don't know how I boxed that, but
So I can just shuffle that up
There you
if you want.
all right, cool. Because I'd rather like get a command point than like 1 point,
Yeah.
but that's okay. How fast are Beasts of Nurgle?
They are a 6-inch move.
6-inch move. Okay.
They're not overly fast.
But they are beasts.
They
hence
are
the name.
Beasts. So they can go through walls.
But
Just because it has the beast name does not mean it's a beast in GW world.
I'm picking reroll.
Runs to wound on the center objective.
One's the wound.
Not going to disappear. It makes sense.
It's probably not in there.
Okay. Well,
I'll see. I'll find you.
I might have a coin for you.
That's good. We'll just do this for now. And then other command phase stuff will be Oath of Moment, which not there we go. Great.
There we go.
So I'm just gonna put it on Mr. Big Knight.
Okay.
Because might stray you from coming up. Okay, so not like gonna be a super crazy turn. We're just gonna roll an advance on our guy. So he's moving
Up to 9.
up to 9, but he's just gonna go here. So
Nice and cozy.
he's got his reactive move.
I'm just going to pick from my abilities here.
Mhm.
I might as well pick -1 hit beyond 18 inches to force you to get a little bit closer.
I think that's a big pick against anything, but mostly melee.
Yeah. I mean, you're going to be dropping down with an 18 for most. It really only helps against the Centurions.
Well, then you could just roll 2.
Yeah, you know what?
Live spicy.
I think it's worth just rolling for them in this case. 1 and 5. -1, so -2 leadership now, and 5 is if you fail a battle shock below half, you take D3 mortal wounds.
You basically have the demon rule.
So we
Pretty
are,
much.
So we're touching the objective, but we could react move behind as well.
Sounds good.
Is the
Fun case.
the idea. Okay. So Big Knights can move 13, so I need to stay outside 25 of them. So that will not let me touch there. Can you touch this on turn 1? You cannot. There's
Can advance and shoot. This is the
oh,
one you
this
can.
is the one that can advance and shoot.
Yes.
So can you give him the plus move and advance and shoot?
Yes.
Okay.
So I would need to roll a 3 to advance.
Makes things tough.
Yeah, they're very, very, very fast. It's the I thought it was the best house when it was released too. I have video evidence.
I also agree.
So maybe what the plan will be is we try to hit an advance on them to get them here, so then you can't touch that, and then we can put our character on here.
That would make sense.
Yeah, doesn't seem like the worst plan. Is there any downside to that? Because this guy, I need to stay outside 25 of him as well. Which, if we're behind that wall, should work. If we're putting him out.
Do you want me to quickly go over my strats for you? Because I'm not too sure if you're 100% filled with them.
You've got a 4 pinball and you've got a 6 up healing pain. Or that's one of the thingies.
Yeah, one of the things you get for my using up empowered buff.
Right.
Strats are Armor of Contempt and melee.
Right.
4 pin vulnerable to shooting. I can empower a knight model at the end of any phase.
Yes, correct.
Sticky with a character that's on an objective that's becoming empowered that I control. After I shoot a unit, I can force it to take a battle shock test. If you fail, -2 move, -2 charge. And then the last one is Ignore's cover.
Okay. So there is like the tiniest fucking maybe. We know where this guy is.
Yes, okay. He's holding coherency.
So let's see if there's.
So you go 13 to there. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for 25.
25.
So it looks like I can just barely touch.
Depends on the actual size of your base.
Which would be this guy here.
Let me just grab some widgets to make things easier for you. 12, 10, and 3.
Just before I like move stuff, there's like.
Yeah. Just so you can see the spacing there.
So give him
Oh, yeah, you can definitely just touch them there.
okay, just touch him there. Okay, cool. And that requires no advance or like a 1 on the advance. Worst
So
case.
he just has to advance.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna advance the JPI, and see what happens.
3.
So they can go 15, which
At very least, I have to get in combat with you.
yeah, but most probably you can't touch the
Without getting to combat, yeah.
without getting to combat. But you could go this way, and then still see my guy.
Mhm.
So in order to make this work, he would have to get behind here.
And you're looking at like a 17 or 18 to advance.
Just gonna move some walls. Sorry.
That's okay.
Ugh. So back my base. It's there. So we need like 2 on the advance to get behind the wall.
Because he's moving 14 or
14.
14.
Okay.
14. He's moving 14.
He's moving 14.
Makes sense why he has such a giant ass jetpack.
Yeah. All right. So I have a command point, so I think it's worth it.
So you're gonna move them up 15.
Yeah, we're gonna move on 15, and then we just won't fuck up our advance because we never roll a 1 into a 1.
Jordan, you shouldn't have said that.
No, we never do that.
Jordan, don't speak of those words.
Never,
Jordan has a
ever.
counter going
Never,
with how many times
ever.
he's done that.
It's a lot.
Do you want to have one guy over here, or do you want to have him along like this way? I guess that way, even if I want to.
This guy was
it's a
in the
long
back.
distance.
I don't think. This way at least, if you like kill the first two and they live somehow, I have.
Guys behind with intention pistols behind the wall.
All right, we need a 2 on the advance. That's a 4.
4, much better.
Hey, so that lets us move 18.
Okay.
So we are going to tuck. Basically, actually, we're just gonna be here because I still need to be out of because you move
13
and 12.
which I would have to at least. Oops, sorry about that.
But if you want to have this guy exposed to kill like him, I'm okay with this.
Because then you can up down and throw some stuff in the center here.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm happy with that. These guys move. You move so fast.
I know.
Carnivores.
But at least if he burns the empowered on the speed, he's not using it on sustained without paying a CP.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's kind of the main drawback.
So I should be able to tuck my APIs inch from the wall and not get shot. Whoa. 13. It's like the best angle you could get, so you can't even clear there. So it'd be like there-ish. And so you can see that one guy. I guess we'll just go like that then. Ugh. No. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go.
There
Good.
you go.
There we go. Okay, that makes. That might actually just work then. If yeah. There. 15. You can see the one guy. That's just like free. That's autocannons. It's AP1.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Everything's fine.
The famous last words.
Everything's fine. Like, you know, same deal. Just shoot them, you'd have to be like there. Which I'm okay with. Intercessor. Oh, my home objective is stickied.
Yes.
Oopsies.
That's okay.
Just gonna go back in time a little bit.
Not going to change anything.
We have a sticky thing in there.
Oh yeah, we have a sticky thing. Right, of course. Hee hee.
Continue your turn. I will help adjust things like that.
These guys, they can't be shot.
It's going to stay where they are.
Just gonna stay where they are. Yep, so that'll be my turn. We've extended battle lines for 4 points. We'll get 1 point for engagement all fronts.
5 points.
5 points.
Clicking it over to my time.
Yeah.
All right, so on to Chaos Knight's turn 1. Let's draw my cards first because I don't have anything to do at the end of your turn. Sabotage.
Good
And
for...
engage. Woo!
All right, so we're both disappointed. Sabotage at least is easy on turn 1.
Yeah, I at least have the Beast and Nurgles that don't mind just kind of walking up and doing it. Because unfortunately I was silly and scouted this guy backwards when I probably should have just scouted him sideways.
Do you want to do that instead?
No, it's okay. I don't think it is what it is, and it's a lesson I need to learn. So, might as well engrave it in my brain. Nope, I was just on the table when I got here.
Great.
So you can just use that if you wish. Put it to the side. So, command phase stuff. First of all, I'm going to do my empowering buffs. So let's just start going down the table because I got some buffs to throw on. Starting with this knight, then the war dog, then the other knight, then the war dog. So this knight, 6+.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
D3.
I did all this to get him
2.
behind the wall, and now he's blocked off by it. Oopsies.
So nice. Let's do next night spoiler. See if it's gonna be. No, he's good. The war dog right beside him. He's going on a 6 because he's right beside a spoiler. Third the spoiler. He will take D3 for 3, and then the last war dog over there will take D3 for 3. Unfortunate, but it is part of the cost of this attachment. And I need to prep for you to drop and hit me. Plus movements. Okay, so sabotage and engage. So engage isn't that much of an issue because I'm already going to be getting it. I don't think. I mean, I could push for an extra quarter, depending on what I want to do here. I could move him in place to try and go and remove some assets of yours. With what you have, trying to reposition those Centurions would be difficult, since you can only pick up one of either the Centurions or your brick of Bolter Boys.
Mm-hmm.
You're able to advance to shoot or advance to charge is only Phobos. You can only fall back, shoot, and charge with non-Phobos units.
Correct.
Okay. So that is something I could consider.
And Kaven's unit goes up for free.
Yes. Yeah,
That's his dash sheet ability. Okay.
You've got the turn 1 rapid ingress with
Yes.
those guys, which they can rapid ingress anywhere with Deep Strike. So that's something I do need to be aware of. So that's something where I think using Nurglings potentially in the back here to help make sure things are screened out would be good. That or War Dogs. So I can start by already removing a couple assets that would be beneficial. However, I don't think there's a spot I can go. I also wanted to deny you some primary without slightly exposing one of the knights, which is something to consider.
Especially because you have bottom
Correct.
return.
Correct. I mean, I could just barely poke it over here just to remove this unit and just let you have that. But then that does also leave you to get some free reroll charges. He's got a 2-up armor save or 3-up?
I think it's a 3-up for it.
3-up, 4. Okay. So I could always move, put some small arms fire. These are JPI, so they're 2 OC each.
Correct.
So I need to make sure you're down to 1 if I want to deny that, or at least bring you down to 2 so that you have to either auto pass Battle Shock or take D3 mortal wounds if you fail.
Yeah, 3-up save for it, minimal.
Okay, so let's see. You do have 3 Centurions to bring in next turn, which if I'm over here, you can bring them down over here comfortably. Or down over there, depending on what I screen out. In the end, it'll likely be here to limit me from hitting you back. Yeah, that'll be the main thing. So you could focus fire, but if you drop them here, you could pick them up and do that as well. But if you don't kill them, I exist, and I'm not on an objective. So you'd be rerolling 1s unless you have me as your oath target. Another threat as well is advance and charge to help make sure you can finish off the option. You can go up to 18 and charge here. And if I peek out just to move that, you can still drop and shoot at me with no recourse. While I'm thinking, let me just put down some tokens for my powered buffs. Got a whole bunch here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5.
On the big guy?
War Dog. So I'm just thinking if it's worth pushing a little bit now to start removing some of your assets, because you don't have anything else in this corner of the board. And as soon as I start picking up enough assets, that does restrict you from scoring. Now you still have a 3-man bolter, 3-man plasma as well, so you could kind of just jump down. I don't think this is a case of because I want to move a little bit of your assets right now. You'll still be able to hit me fairly hard, so I don't want to expose too much. But at least want to expose enough that you have to commit. Let's start with easy options. That Beast Nurgle down over right beside the War Dog there.
Yep.
This guy down over here, he's going to advance. He's moving 4 for a total of 10. He's just going to scootle on up. Be range of this objective here. Up against the wall, so you can charge him over on this side, but you're infantry, so it's gonna happen no matter what.
Yep.
What else to do here? Screening. I have some indirect fire to chip elsewhere. Not that it's going to do much. Everything else I'm loading on 5s, the intercessors, and I've already sticky them, so I can maybe save for that. This beast and Nurgle there, and that one there. So if I move 6, assuming looks like you're just within 13, so it'd be like a 6 cents charge, potentially 7. Is that worth, or should I just shove him to the side?
Yeah, you got to be really careful when you're playing into Raven Guard because of all the uppy downy shenanigans and movement shenanigans. So it might seem like Danny's being overly cautious here, but if you make a mistake, he's just going to start lifting some of your prime assets.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if I mess up as well, and he picks up like the Centurions, then I'm in trouble.
Yeah. Other option is I give you the first turn for primary. What does that do for me? You're still going to score next turn. I'm not going to be able to move up too much because of the way this board is set up. So I think I need to... I mean, I've got bottom of a turn, so I can at least keep it in my favor in that regard. Despite
Yeah, I think you play it completely differently if you had the Omega, but you have the Alpha. So his primaries... But you get the last primary, so it kind of evened out a little bit there.
Yeah. So it's just a case of early scoring. I can't do much more than go for, I think, a 10 supply drop. No Man's Land. So only No Man's Land matters. So right now you're getting 10 and I'm getting 5.
Yep.
Unless I disrupt that in some way. Now, what is the OC of your character? 1?
Just 1.
Just 1. Okay. So alternatively, there is a world here where I don't expose the big knights to anything more than minor kickback. And just try to kill off and leave your character alive. Because I do have line of sight there. Because you decided to be aggressive. So I could just shuffle him to side for sabotage. Keep the Nurgling spread out to screen out. You could rapid ingress here, which is another thing. Which I need to consider. Because if you just rapid ingress, you're just going to keep me in my deployment zone. And he's going to be safe for another turn. As is right now, on a 12, does this get... He cannot touch that objective. So my best bet here is just removing you off of that objective. Am I within 18 of your character? I'm just going to carefully move this terrain.
Yeah, you're good. Huh.
Yeah, I
Judge.
guess he's already dead because he fell over. Got to carefully move this one model. I just want to see if I do have the chance. I do not. I cannot try to bomb an 11. Because that is a world of an opportunity.
Yeah.
If I had that, I would have taken that.
I mean, it's...
But I didn't scout right. I scouted on an angle, which I didn't need to.
Yeah, you could have been way more aggressive with them because they're not really that easy to lift.
Yeah, that was a mistake on my end. I'm not as used to scouting Beast and Nurgle and thinking about the fact of, like, hey, if they die, I don't care.
and like I have to put like a real thing
Right,
into it.
yeah.
I can't just like
5 JPIs
it's
aren't
not
going to do it.
Yeah.
No, they're a great piece to expose this, and then somebody comes out, and then they actually don't kill it, and then you pick up their 5
it's the
JPI.
worst.
Yeah. Because, I mean, the option here is I just move him 6. If any of these guys survive from a little bit of shooting this way, he charges there. Hopefully finishes them off. You could heroic with him. But if I charge over here, that's not
The easiest.
easiest, depending on what my charge ends up.
Can you choose to just shoot one of your Gatling cannons? Like,
Yeah.
do you have to shoot both?
Nope.
Okay.
I can pick what guns I do fire because
Okay.
they're separate weapons.
Right.
So I could fire just one to try and chip away at that unit.
Yeah.
Which might be a better idea. So I think in this case, I don't want to shove too hard right now.
I agree.
Because otherwise you will pick up one big knight.
Yeah.
That is going to be a guarantee. So I'm going to start off with that. This guy is just going to move his flat 6 towards you.
Okay.
You do have your fun little reactive if you want. It's D6 reactive move, correct?
D6 for these guys, yeah.
Which wouldn't take too much for you to move out of the way, but I can accommodate and adjust for that. Let's just go for the 9. Then you remove the guys at the front, impossible charge, but then you're spending CP early on. Even if you move 6 back to there, from your base to there, it's still an 11. That's not too bad. And if you want to spend the CP, so be it. So I will put myself in a position where I will be outside of my deployment zone, wholly in terrain. So they do react to move. I can just sabotage and force you to try and deal with that.
I will
move
not
that
be reacting moving.
Will not be reactive moving.
And yeah, that was the correct call. I think.
Yes. That way he can double with some other stuff.
Mhm.
So they're set there. Let's see. Rapid ingress threat. So I need to be where my Nurglings go. Also advance and charge threat. So just need to keep them nearby so I can heroic if need be. Which shouldn't be too difficult because they're a big ass fucking unit.
There's so many.
Past 5 minutes, I'm okay to swear. Fun things about being in construction. Laser line. Also, sorry everybody for taking a minute here with my thinking.
No, you're good.
Try to at least verbalize so that people have something to listen to, because this is a interesting match.
I took more time.
Did you really?
Oh, maybe not. Okay.
Maybe not. Let's move this beast Nurgle up. He advanced. He moved. Like something to do sabotage. So I'm going to make sure he is outside my deployment zone. He's just 20 inches here. So he is just going to move straight. Stay on this side of the line so that I am still in no man's land.
Yep.
And could go up to there. Let's tuck him back a little bit more. So I have to move it too.
Mm-hmm.
And there's just be a slight more on the advance. Tuck him like that. And he'll be the one doing sabotage. There is somewhat of a line here, but not this way. So as long as I position it right. Nurglings, how do I want you to move? I can advance this unit of Nurglings because they have nothing else they got to do. They're going next to 3 for a total of 8, if I remember correctly. So let's tuck this guy here. His friend there. His friend's going to go back like that. I'll have to adjust this one guy over here. Which I'm okay with, because as long as I keep that, they can heroic up to there, and then I can keep a carnivore to do heroic elsewhere. 8. Where's that get you? So in that case, this guy's going to move a little bit further. Because he has the movement to do so. This guy's going to fill in that gap by going through the night. Up to here.
They can go through a night, but they can't go through a wall
Correct.
for whatever reason.
I don't know. I don't know, Chris. Let's just turn the oath guy. He's going to snuggle up against this terrain a little bit. And go this way, not touching. Just enough so I can still see. Now you don't have 18-inch load up. No. You'll have cover.
I'll have stealth and cover.
Yes, that's okay. So he'll just kind of wiggle there. Let's have... So they've moved this unit of red Nurglings. They're going to advance. 2. They're going 7. So you're going to tuck up against here. That leaves me an option for that for heroic 7. So he's going to tuck down here. Oh, I will be spending one of my CP to sticky this.
Yep.
Sorry.
We both forgot.
I empowered. So you're just going to go to here.
Oh, like Malefic Taint or something like
Now,
that?
if I did that, you can still shoot me. So I'm going to have to go this way. Corrupting Taint.
Corrupting Taint. I hate that.
Phrasing, GW. Phrasing. Come on, please. So let's just go like that.
Especially with all your Nurgling stuff.
Yeah, totally. Let's put a Nurgling there. Now it does give you a line this way if you really want to, but then you need to commit something legitimate. You can't rapid ingress 6, but you can pop down 6. I don't know if I'm going to be able to block that entirely. There and there.
I don't really think I'm gonna do that. Like kill Nurglings.
No. Well, I'd be just get to
Oh, yeah, I
extra
guess-
shooting
yeah, I
this
could
guy,
get to
maybe.
him, yeah.
So you know what? Let's adjust this a little bit because I have more than enough movement. This guy's gonna shuffle this way. This guy's gonna be here. Ideally, I just want the Nurglings to be able to heroic. If
Yeah,
you
yeah, of course.
want to go for the big guy.
Because then that's -1 to hit, right?
Yes.
So hitting on 4s instead of 3s is
And
very, very big.
I found out recently it works against vehicles and monsters that are not Titanic.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, which is
That's huge.
gross. And then that gets me this guy back there. This guy back there. This would be a little more like so, and a little more like so. That gives me blocks off 12 there, blocks off 6 there. This guy is just going to move and pivot, and like just tuck his big chunky self further in here so that there is even less of a line.
Yep.
So we'll check that with a laser. So I mean, there's a line there.
But if you hit your charge, pushes me out. Because right now, you're pushing me out.
There, unless you
There.
6-inch deep strike, so that's
Yeah.
an option. Which I don't think I'm going to be able to do much else because of where these guys were positioned when they were moving around. So that's just going to be what it is. Because I don't think me turning like that's going to change anything. No. And because of how his position, it is what it is. Okay, moved down to this end because these guys are set up already. Carnivore. Now you flat reactive 6.
Yep.
Here would be just over 5 if I move 17 towards you. It's been 11. But it'd be a funny 11.
Mm-hmm.
The other option is that I just move outside of 9 and try to bomb the 9
Yep.
with the rerolls. What happens if I don't? He's here. You can maybe get some Cincharians to poke and shoot at him. But if you're exposing to kill a carnivore, I'm okay with that. And if I hit land the 9, I can potentially end outside of 6 of a heroic there. So I think I will pop his bonus movement with his carnivore just to go.
And you also take some primary from him if you hit that 9.
Potentially, yes. Because if I can do that, I can at least...
I don't think a combi lieutenant survives a carnivore, but there is a world where that can happen.
I need to make the charge is the main thing. So I'm going to do my sequential movement. So sorry if this takes a minute here. 3, 6 out of 17. Move another 2. Yeah.
By the way, anybody watching, this is how you move
8.
knights.
That's how you move vehicles.
Or vehicles in general.
11. I still have another 6. Actually, I'm not going to pop my empower because I don't need to. That's 14.
Perfect. And now it's bending the tape measure nonsense.
Don't. I'm not going to talk about that. I got a pet peeve about that, and that's a whole thing.
Yeah.
We're here, these guys. So that's kind of screening them out there. I've exposed 1. I don't think I really want to expose multiple. So this guy is just going to move 14 and probably take his place. Just kind of tuck off over here. Yeah, because that limits your firing angle. So he's got more than enough movement to go through these guys. And
Let's play musical carnivores.
pretty much.
Do you want to just not be touching the...
Yeah, because if I go there is a lane up to here. But I believe that blocks you from dropping here and shooting at him. So I think I'm going to be okay with that. Nurglings here. That was this guy that went up. No, that was this guy, and the full wound guy went up. Little Nurglings down here. What do I want to do with you? I think I can advance them because there's no reason for me not to. You're going 11 inches. Ideally, they want to screen out 6-inch deep.
Ludicrous speed! Ludicrous speed.
Then 12 out there. Then this guy, ideally, I want to just move him up and pivot him so that he can move sideways and get some better positioning. I don't really want to give you a nice free firing lane down this way, so I'm just going to... Oh, sorry for that. The other option is I move forward here, which doesn't give you the best firing lanes, but you would still have to step out for that. And I can still screen out the backfield pretty okay here, which I think that might be a better option. So I go there, moves there. Doesn't really change a whole lot in that regard, but let's do that. He's going to go there. Is that no? I think that's Chris. No.
Nope, that's not me.
Is that me?
Doesn't matter now. Keep moving.
That is me. Does not matter anymore. So, you're going here, so you're going to screen the backfield there. So you know what? These guys are going to go off this way a little bit.
Yeah, I think it's. I don't even know if Jordan wants to go too hard next turn either. It's going to be a cat and mouse game. I have a feeling.
Yeah. Yeah, especially with Danny going second. It makes it a lot tougher for me.
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean, Jordan's would be really happy just to score the 10 primary and pull a couple secondaries that he can score turn 2. I think he'd be happy with that
Yeah.
because Danny is being very careful right now not to expose anything.
After my
Well-
game against you, Christ almighty, I was lucky.
All right, you keep moving. I'm going to go to the washroom. I'll be right
Yes, he
back.
was lucky.
This spoiler's going to advance 5 because he's not going to shoot anything this turn. So he's going to pivot. I'm not going to use my things. I'm just going to tuck. Oh, his gun fell off. Just going to tuck him right towards this corner. The intention of trying to hide him.
Two very seasoned tournament players here.
What does it get me? What do I give for line of sight there? Not very good, which is what I want.
Yeah, I mean, you're pushing them out with the Beast of Nurgle.
And the Nurglings as a backup.
And if you do make that charge, you're going to push them out even further because you'll be in the middle with the
Correct.
carnivore.
I have multiple potential charges here, which is what it's going to depend on. That would be all of my movement. He's moved, wiggled, advanced.
Did you take the thing with you?
Uh-oh. I think I forgot.
I just muted both of you because I'm pretty sure Jordan took his receiver in with him.
Sorry about that. And forgot to mute.
There's no mute. There's no mute. You just have to unplug.
Can you press the bottom?
Nope. I had to turn that off because too many of you guys were hitting the button by accident in your pockets.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
How was your piss?
I was like, you took your receiver with you. That means we can still hear.
No, I unplugged it.
I know, but it still has a speaker.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, we heard the toilet.
Okay, well, you're welcome.
That's okay.
That's okay. JT
Normally you have
did
to pay
that
for that.
Yeah.
on Play On when in the
That's,
early days.
Normally there's a fee.
Okay, and then am I rapid ingressing?
Yes.
That is the
Because
question.
that is my movement.
Alrighty.
You
So
clocked onto the rapid ingress player.
Thank you.
Yeah, there's a couple interesting things he can do here. I'm not too sure if he
What I
needs to.
could have done was toad. No, that would expose me too much.
So basically, we can land
Pretty aggressively here. if you wanted.
pretty aggressively. So we could drop here, ish.
There's not a lot of guns that will be coming his way. Just a carnivore at that point.
Which I'm fine with. So if I drop there, 12.
And what I could have done is towed that guy into that piece of terrain, just a little piece, so that I would open up this firing lane.
But then that also lets me,
Well, you'd be able to drop 18, but you wouldn't be able to get your
yeah.
Centurions on site.
So
Something I should have done.
So I drop here like this, 12. So that would get me in ultra range of that guy. I need to be within 15 of that guy, so you get a ultra range of him.
Yeah, this is one of the things about Raven Guard is that if you
Turn 1 rapid ingress is very
yeah,
strong.
what it's also if you don't have guns looking at spots, they just land
Yeah.
and then they just run and charge at you.
So he's not touching, right?
No, he's not.
He's not
I
touching.
should have, but I did not.
None of the
Do
big
you
knights are
want to
touching.
do that?
Would you be? Would that be an issue if I did?
No.
I might if that's the case. Because the only thing I'm looking at here is that you won't be able to rapid ingress back here.
Nope.
You could try to rapid ingress over here to cause a problem for that, which is something I think I would be more than willing to accept. But I definitely don't want to give you just free drop in the midfield.
Yeah.
If you would permit that, I would
Yeah, yeah,
appreciate that.
Just
Thank you.
just have to touch it just a little.
Just towing on.
Yeah.
Something I need to work a lot more is actually like fully abusing line of sight with towering.
Well, one of the
especially-
things though also is don't be afraid just to advance a unit of Nurglings right up the middle if you're going to hold your big knights back.
Exactly. I was thinking more so about my backfield, which I probably shouldn't have worried about. But
Not as much. Not if you think you're going to play a cautious game.
yeah,
Go here. That does give you a line. They're AP 2.
The Gatling?
Yeah.
Yes. And I can make the big doors cover for 1 CP.
Yeah, so if I armor contempt, then it's like P1, I'm saving on 4s, but each one's 2 damage, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Don't love that.
Thank you, by the way. It was very gracious of you to let me know.
No, that's okay. This is nonsense. And you already dicked yourself with your scouts, so.
Yes.
So that gives me less incentive to drop right here, because there. But if I drop down here, 9 is there.
I'm absolutely not shooting at you. But
You're not shooting at me, but you're out of melter range of the
might be able to get 56-inch range, so you need to be able to drop 15 away.
15 away, yeah. So, but, 9 from him is there, and that 15 gets me there. So don't love that. We could.
Now, if I only had 3 stalkers instead of all these demons, I would be thoroughly fucked. Though at the same time, going second, maybe push, but
Yeah, I mean, you could have just jammed all 3 beasts of Nurgle up the middle and made it rapid ingress really hard, and then he exposes to try to get rid of the beast of Nurgle, and then you pick up some stuff. But
yeah, it was definitely scout mistake here. It's going to affect the rest of the game for me.
So it's a double compound on it. So 9 is here. Does that give me line on?
I mean, just look at how much
Do I get
trouble
to
that one
shoot
piece of
him or no?
Nurgle's given him.
Yeah, I guess so. Was there a way to like?
That was the furthest I could go up, so that would be my line of sight line.
Okay, so I can probably get a decent amount of guys shooting there. Do I need the Melta is really nice because it's damage D3, but it's Melta 2. And those guys, like, you don't have any fallback and do stuff.
No, wherever they are, they are.
They are, and their melee's just happy feet.
Correct.
Okay, so I mean, it's not the worst. So I think we still do it, even though we don't get the Melta. So just drop it in a way that doesn't give you
a whole ton of shooting.
Yeah.
So pretty much as long as you are either not on this corner, because this guy's shooting down this way.
Yeah.
So let me grab a little line for you here. I think as long as you're not on that line, then I can't see you, so that you can comfortably hide and rapid ingress back there. Oh. Yeah, like so. As long as you're either on this side of the line or back here,
Yeah.
he cannot shoot at you.
I think we're just probably.
And then for this guy here, as long as you're not on that line,
Yeah.
I can't shoot at you.
So I moved 12, so I just gotta make sure I get past this nerd. So back my base is there. So that's about as back as I can be. And 9 from you is about there. So about we can just like land here and then shoot. So we'll just do that. So I just want to do it, making sure I can.
There you go. Still can't shoot at you.
Yeah, there's a big enough spot there. I'm pretty confident.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think with you like that, and then as long as the rest are either
Back my base is 12. No, within 6. This need to make sure I'm within 18.
are you able to tuck any up here? Would that help at all, or is that not enough? I guess you're worried about where the beast snuggle is going to be in the end.
I mean, he could also heroic into the Beast of Nurgle if Beast of Nurgle makes a charge, and then
And
get
you can
extra
fall back, shoot,
movement.
and charge. That's actually another really good option.
make sure we're at 18 is there, but then again we're getting shot by that guy. This guy being here is annoying. Okay, so I need to be 18 from you, which is that is the furthest shooting line, and then 9. So we can be there.
Little more. There you go. Still cannot see you. Yep. Shouldn't be able to see you from there, so you're still good.
Just make sure these guys. That's a JPI. Ugh. I just want to make sure that everyone. I don't care about the captain because he.
He's there for the enhancement.
Yeah.
And
and the
free
free
rapid.
and the free. Yeah, because he gives
Captain.
that free CP to his unit. So just
Rights of battle.
Rights of battle. So it looks like everyone's within 18, and then are we legally away from you? Hopefully. So 9.
Yep. I think it's literally just this guy, and you can just wiggle him back slightly.
Okay, so everyone should be within 18.
So you at least get shots off. You just won't get melta shots.
That looks like such a mess. I want to give you base rings for those units now.
Well, they are like painted different.
But
Yeah.
they're Space Marines.
Yeah.
The camera can't tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
Later on, we have 32mm base rings.
All right. Yep. So we're just gonna go there.
Okay. I'm going to put it back to my time. That is rapid ingress. I'm going to go to shooting. This changes my decision pretty drastically. Because I don't think I'm going to bother charging him. But I don't think he's going to be doing sabotage either. So he's just going to stay put. Correct.
Or this one. Or this guy.
He's in my deployment.
Oh, he's in deployment. Yeah.
Yeah. So he will be doing sabotage. Yep. Boop, 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 boop. I'm just going to borrow a blue one for now. Boop. Actually. There we go. And then shooting's going to be pretty straightforward. I'm going to have this guy shoot into this unit of 5.
Yep.
I'm just going to dump everything at this point. Because rapid ingress would be a mistake. Or charging here would be a mistake. Because then you can just fall back, shoot, and charge, which means you get free movement, which means you can get melta range.
Yep.
And I don't want to risk that. So I'm just going to dump everything into these 5 Marines. I'm not going to spend a CP.
Yeah, I'm not gonna rank it.
Okay.
So minus 1 to hit because steel.
So it'll be rockets plus 2 Gatling guns. Hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s. And then you'll be saving on 4s.
Yep.
Do.
Jesus.
3s. Oh, goddamn. Okay.
That's pretty good.
That was very good. Those are all 4s. Okay. And then rockets afterwards.
Probably not necessary. 1
One,
dead, 3 dead, 4 dead,
1 dead.
5 dead. Yeah, 7 dead.
Out of the 5 Marines. That's taken care of there.
It
And
did not
then
use it
I have some
empowered.
indirect shooting I'm going to throw out from the carnivores.
Sure.
You don't have a way of moving after I shoot at you. You have cover anyways. I'm basically shoot both carnivore units into your rapid ingress unit, so I can try to chip away a guy. I don't think I have line of sight from here, so I'm just going to shoot 1 at a time.
Yep.
Carnivore in the center into these guys. 6 plus 2 for blast. So 8 shots hitting on 4s, even with your minus 1 to hit. 3 hits, winning on 3s to strength 5. 2 wounds, 2 armor saves.
Save 1. So 1 damage.
1 damage.
Yep.
Second carnivore into the same unit.
Yep.
2 plus 2 is 4 shots, hitting on 4s. 1 hit, wounding on 3s. 1 wound, 1 3-up save.
Okay, so
Kills
there's a guy.
1 guy. I'll take that.
So I think this guy wouldn't be able to shoot, so we'll just pull him.
Okay. I think that's going to be it for my shooting, because everyone shot at what they wanted or can shoot at. Battle Cannon guy has no target that is eligible. So charges. That carnivore onto your guy in the center.
Yeah, we need a 9.
Need a 9. Nope, reroll for free. Because carnivore. That's a 10.
That's a 10.
So I'm going to try and go ahead and base contact on this side of him to minimize potential heroic. Yeah, let's go up to there. But I have to go back and adjust a little bit, so I'll base you there. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
the amount of free CP the Raven Guard detachment gets here is pretty good too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you within 6 for heroic? I don't think so.
No.
But let's double check.
I'd love to be.
Nope, absolutely not. And that will be it for my charges, because I'm not going to charge over there now, because that would be silly. I'm going to smack your guy.
Yeah.
I'm not going to pop for empowered. I'm just going to hit him with the strikes. 8 attacks, hitting on 3s. 6s are sustained. 1 miss, 1 sustained.
Yep.
These are strength 12,
So,
AP 3,
twos.
6 plus 2.
Juice.
5 saves at AP 3.
I think I get 6s.
Yep. At the very least.
Save one.
46 plus 8. That is going to be 11, 14, 16, 24 damage.
5+ feel no pain. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Has a chance. There's 20.
There's a chance. I don't know what
One
the
extra
odds
for
are,
dice.
but Goodbye.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, fine. Fine.
He was a brave soldier.
Yes.
And then I will just consolidate towards the center, so I'm closer towards the center of the objective.
Yep.
Which I'm just end right over there. You still have your 1s to wound against that unit. Let's make him...
Does that not disappear when he's gone?
yes, it goes away.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, good to know. I think that's gonna be it for my turn.
Do it.
I'm gonna score engage for 2.
Just the 1 point.
Sorry, 1 point because I'm not in 3/4 because unfortunately,
And
he's too close to the center.
And
you are
sabotage is
actively
ongoing.
sabotaging.
Yep.
Alright.
Uppy downy.
So yep. So Ethan is going to pick up the Centurions for free.
Yep.
And I think Caven's unit is also going to go up. For
Is
free.
Capen's units free too, or
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, because that's his dash sheet ability.
Yeah.
that is insane?
Yep.
It's like rapid ingress for free, uppy downy twice for free.
Free.
It's a very good army for a reason.
So these guys are going up.
Hopefully at least limited where the Centurions can go.
And then
Well, Danny burned quite a bit of clock that round.
I did. Oh,
so you go.
I think it's important for the first turn.
Yeah, this can go sideways so fast for him. So
And like it seems like Jordan's army has disappeared into the shadows
yeah.
to reappear this turn and cause some havoc.
All right. So we'll go to my turn. We will draw some cards. We get a tempting target, and we get cleanse. All right. Do some more chores.
So, tempting target. Now, the thing is that you conveniently have 5 JPIs.
Mhm.
Fuck up my time while I think. That you could just shove them here and take that objective.
Yep.
I have 8 OC. At least inconvenient for you, but you're going to shoot
6,
them.
is it not?
6, correct. No longer 8. So, I think I would rather put them in a spot where you have to put some stuff in the center in the open. So, I'm just going to pick the center because you're going to get it either way.
Good. Sounds good.
I'll grab a token for you for your tempting. Put it back to your time.
Yeah. Boop. I'm gonna get a 5 on primary.
Yep.
And okay.
Now, how hard does Jordan want to go? This is the real question here.
I mean medium, I think.
Medium hard, not full send.
Medium, yeah. These guys move 10. So
We definitely get in a line of sight and
so-
in range, so you can
so-
start chipping at him.
yeah, so we're just gonna try to murder him. I need to put 2 guys on this point to take it away from you.
Yeah.
OC3.
OC3.
OC3. Big guys can't Overwatch.
Nope.
So we will move our 12. So boop. And 12. Ugh. See, technology. Let's just do that.
Technology.
So that's me there.
I do like their claws.
So it looks like he is out of range. But no. Might be able to if he was that whatever. I already moved him. Probably not everyone's getting in, but that's okay. 12.
Here, let's simplify it for your case. We have a 12 and a 6,
Yeah, there we go.
and we'll use that. Anyone who is within 18 from where they're set up. So
I think this guy could have been.
he could have been just within 12 there. The only thing is he moves 12, which would end him
Oh right, yeah.
partially on. So I think that's where things get a little bit fucky.
Sure. Okay, that's okay. So he's moving 12 there. This guy's moving 12.
Yep, he could definitely
Ugh.
get within. Let me grab the widget. Yeah, definitely outside of inch there. So you should be good. Oh yeah, you're good. You can definitely get in front there and stay outside of an inch.
That's probably it. Yeah. And then this guy moves 12. Ugh.
Move all the trains together.
Yeah. Let's just do it. So That's why we use technology. There.
Technology. Yeah.
He's okay, and then probably
Should be within 2 sideways. You're definitely within the range of there.
Yep.
And you should be able to be within 2 sideways. Yep. So you
Yeah.
just need to make sure you complete
yeah.
coherency.
So so it'll probably just be like
One guy there. And
that.
then
One
friend
guy
within
there.
2 of 2. There you go.
There, and then
Captain
J-
under there.
J-
And then you can also incinerate the beast and Nurgle at the same time.
Yeah.
Multiple options.
Yeah, the ones that can't shoot that will just shoot the beast and arrow.
Exactly.
There we go. Okay. And then
GPIs.
JPIs. So I need to get 2 guys on here. So we're gonna go 1 and 2.
Effectively stealing the primary points from Danny to a
Yep.
0.
The fact that this detachment lets you have JPIs at OC2, very good.
Yeah, it was such like a whatever rule with Caven. Then all of a sudden,
Came a lot more. I think there's this, yeah, you can tell on one guy there.
so 1 guy there.
And then it's a matter of coherency is the thing.
So
So you have to make sure that he dies,
Yep.
which very likely you can make sure.
I'm gonna do my best.
Yeah.
So we're doing that. We have a carnivore in reserves, so we still need to.
Because I can rapid ingress, just not in your deployment zone right now.
that. So where is 18 from this guy? Yes.
Would you like me to set up some widgets for you?
Just over the wall, so that's fine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
There.
definitely.
So, basically, what I want to do is not give you cover.
Yes, so the whole unit needs to wholly see my War Dog.
Yes.
Yeah. Which is going to be a little tricky. But probably not impossible.
So basically, doing
Because that's our maximum movement.
that's the next move. Yeah.
See about cover. I'll just switch to my time while I check this.
No,
for
no,
you.
you can do it on my time. That's fine.
You can definitely fully see the War Dog. You can fully see the War Dog. Yeah.
Okay.
It's fine.
Cool. Works for me. And then reserves.
Okay.
So
6-man brick.
6-man. Ugh.
I don't know if they'll be able to get line of sight, except for that guy.
So P's good. Gonna move the do it straight up top.
You can never get one.
That's it.
It might just be the one. Yeah, because being beyond that would be,
So like
yeah,
we get 2.
maybe. You could probably do the 3-man.
Yeah.
If you want to commit the
so-
full 6.
Yeah, we'll just do the 3-man then because it doesn't make sense to
Commit the full 6 for 2 shots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like he goes here, and then this guy,
Yep. There you go.
Right.
2.
and then he'll just be there. Okay, and then 6-man. He's touching this. Is this one piece of terrain or is it
No.
2 separate?
They are 2 separate.
They're 2 separate. Okay.
That's why I'm just toying that corner.
So if I'm here, they're 2 separate. Excellent. Okay. So then the 6-man, and he's not on a terrain feature.
No.
No.
The only line of sight he was poking was this tiny gap along here.
Mm-hmm.
Which 6 from the edge. Can you get... I don't think you'd be able to get a Centurion wholly on that piece of terrain.
Yep.
So you wouldn't be able to get that extra guy there.
We love edging.
Whoa.
What?
What?
We could sit there to shoot.
Do you want me to just this 3rd Centurion so he can shoot at this beast of Nurgle? So he's not shooting at nothing?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
I'll adjust that for you if I can, while you do your turn.
Oh, sorry. Oh, the moment's this guy, obviously.
Yes, you're going all in on him.
What's the range on the Gatling?
36.
36. Okay. You can move 13. But this guy's like 72.
Also 36. The battle cannon guy is 72.
Yeah.
Uh,
So 36, 49 is there. So no matter where I drop them, they'll be able to get shot.
there you go.
Cool. So we might just leave the 6-man up in the air because there's no real good. Gonna make you come out a little bit next turn.
Yep. Good rapid ingress threat.
Yeah. And then I just want to make sure that this guy dies. So, we'll just drop our 3-man. In a spot that's annoying for you to shoot me.
Well, because they're AP3 base or AP2?
They're AP2 base
So
with
AP3.
plasmas.
Yeah, and if you overcharge, they're AP3.
Yeah.
I mean, no, it's not exactly a part spot. Yeah, it's a little more annoying.
Just go, yeah. So I mean, you can shoot there, you can shoot there, but you have like that to worry about.
It does also give you the backup option. No, sorry, never mind. 18-inch range. Just think about that other carnivore, but
where is the gun? Actually, that's not the worst idea. So 18 is there.
so you'd have to be off the train, but you could do that as a backup.
Yeah, let's do that.
You have all three with an 18.
May as well.
There you go.
Okay, so I think that's movement. Did you want to?
Rapid ingress? I don't think I will, because I don't really have any good spots for that.
Yeah.
I'd rather just wait.
Oh, fair enough. Okay, great. So we're going to spend 1 command point for to give this unit +1 ballistic skill and +1 AP, which is called
12, which is very good.
yeah, which is called something. Sure, that sounds right.
Here's my phone.
Stratagems, stunning, pistolade. Yep. So yeah, so they're going to carnivore. So it's going to be 18 shots. So 7, 8, 12, 16, 18. Alrighty. So we're hitting on 2s with sustain 2.
Okay.
Cool. Well, good thing we spent the strats.
Yes.
But so we drop 2, pick up 4. And then we're going to be hitting you, or winning you on 4s.
Sorry. May I spend for the field of pain?
Yeah, of course. Okay. And then we're hitting you on 4s. Twin links.
4s. Does it mean 5s?
Oh, yeah, you're not.
Not oath.
Oath. You're not the oath. I usually use.
It's usually really good.
Yeah, usually my oath target.
Because full rerolls and +1 wound. That's those guys. Move out of the box for you there.
It's still pretty good.
Yes.
Um,
Hang on, one there.
so that'll be 4, 8, 12, 13 AP2s.
13 AP2, and I don't get cover, so 13 5-ups. 13 5-ups. Not very amazing. Only passed 2, so 22 damage. 22 failment pains. 20. Grab 2 extra dice here.
22 6 pluses. Let's go.
I mean, I didn't do it, so it'd be rude if you did it.
Not quite.
Okay.
Do I explode into your face? To be
Oh,
funny.
That'd be mean.
That would be funny, because coherency is a thing. I do not explode.
Okay. Great. Okay. So the JPI is going to cleanse here, and then Ethan's going to cleanse on that objective over there.
Sounds good.
I guess we'll overcharge our plasma guys into that carnivore.
Pop for the field of pain.
Yep. So we got 6 shots. We're hitting on 3s. Drop 1, and then we're winning on 5s. Or
Yeah.
yeah,
T9.
because it's strength 8. Yeah. 5s, twin links. Jesus.
Very
okay.
good.
So 3 AP 2s effectively.
AP2s. Oh, wait,
Because I think it goes up to
AP3. All 3 go through for 9. And I'll take 8.
Okay. And then do I hurt myself? Nope.
Nope.
Right.
Me at 3.
Oh wait. So how many of my Inferno pistols can go into Big Boy?
6-inch range.
Well, actually, we'll shoot my Centurions first because
Okay.
they don't have.
I might as well spend the 1 for Philopane and spend the CP for the 4-pin bomb.
Sounds good.
So down to 1 CP.
And that's for the whole phase, right?
Yes,
Okay.
both of them.
So we have the
2 into him,
and then
one
into
into Beast.
into the beast. So
What would you
we'll,
like to start with?
we'll start with the 2 guys. So
Okay.
we're hitting on 3s.
Rerolling 1s.
Yep. And
2s.
2s.
No, sorry, rerolling everything.
Twin linked.
Linked.
Okay, so just the 1.
1 4 up. Pass on a 4.
Okay, and then into the beast hits, and then
3s rerolling. It's not oath target.
come on, guys.
Nope.
And then TD missiles. All right, yeah, we have to do TD missiles. So that is 5
shots. Hitting on 3s, but rerolling everything.
3s. Good. And then 4s. So just the 1 AP 1 effectively.
4 up regardless. Pass
Okay,
that one.
cool. And then TD missiles into the beast 2. We can't kill him, so there's no point rolling this.
Okay.
All right. Then how many Inferno pistols can go into?
Definitely him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be able to get a 6 guy now.
6 guys?
6.
Good.
And then the other 3 into the beast, and then the captain into the beast.
Yep. So we're looking for 3s.
Rerolling.
Twin. Yeah. For the moment.
All
Threes.
hit.
And
Looking
then
for
4s. So that will be 3.
3 or 4 pinballs. 1 would go through
Oh,
for
dear.
D3.
1 damage.
Feeling pain. Takes the 1.
Good. And then the 3 into the beast. All hits.
These are all Melta.
Yeah. Strength 8 to T.
7, if I remember correctly.
Oh,
Or T7 or
five.
T9?
T9.
T9? Okay.
So just 1.
1, which will go through for D3 plus 2 for
5.
5. That will put him down to 2 wounds. And then the captain.
Oh yeah. I think the captain has a flamer. Or no, that's heavy bolt pistol.
Likely the beast might survive here.
Heavy bolt pistol.
Just the 1 shot.
Yeah, it's only 1 damage, so it doesn't matter.
They've shot. They've shot. They're not doing an action. What's the range on JPI's pistol?
They're cleansing.
Ah, okay. So the most you do is 1 more damage. Means that he would go back up to full.
Correct.
Do you want to reroll CP reroll one of the wound rolls for one of the melting pistols that didn't wound?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay.
Try
Both down to
wounds.
1.
So, what's the strength on it? Actually, if it's a 4, sure. If it's a 5,
It'd be winning on 5s. They're
then no, it's
Yeah, they're T9.
No, it's fine.
So he will regenerate back to 7.
Good, that's all right. And then just charges. So we'll do the JPI unit into just the night guy down at 5.
Did you want to use the reroll charges here?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah. So so that would pass.
That'll pass.
You are within 4.
Okay.
So a 3 would fail. Do you want to keep that or reroll it?
No, it's not. Temp fate. Stern also
I
already
think that's the better idea. It's just tagging me.
didn't go super great, but that's okay. 5.
I do think I'm gonna heroic with the Nurglings here.
Yep, but I'll just make you spend it.
Which put me down to 0.
5.
I'm not spending CP anywhere else. You're not going to get a whole ton of them in there. I mean, you can chip, but I don't think you're going to be able to.
So I can touch.
He also has the option heroic with the beast, which would make people move in different directions.
That is true. He won't be
It
able
is-
to base.
It is going to be a spicy little section here. He has a
There.
couple choices here. The Nurglings do give -1 to hit to that
There.
unit. So
And the beast mean I can move it up and deny him probably for next turn, I think. Unless
Yep.
he
there's
tags
lots
into
of
me and
options here. A
brings me
big
into
roll from the
combat.
Nurglings too can change things.
Go like that.
Heroic with the Nurglings, which popped my time while I'm rolling and charging them. So down at 0 CP, because I think that's worth it. Nurglings are going 6. So
Not great.
don't think I
but
can get into there. Now if I go there, I'd be breaking coherency potentially, but I could end up with an inch over here. So I got to defect any charges there. Let's just go around this way to jam myself in here.
because you got to do it in a way that makes movement a pain in the butt.
Yeah. So this guy can get around to here, so he will do that. just to base him there so that he can't just go there. He's going to head up into the middle of the crowd here, which means you're still likely going to be able to get 7 plus the captain in here. There's nothing I can really change about that.
I think the captain might be closer to the Nurgling. You'll have to get a really fine measurement on that.
Oh yeah, because if he can base, he must if he piles in.
And you must move towards the closest enemy unit.
Yeah, at the very least, you're definitely getting 7 Vanguard in there. There's nothing I can change about that. I love my little Servo Skull Swarms. Very happy with these so far. Just there.
Cool.
All right. That's all your charges?
Yep, I think so.
Okay.
So do our balance.
Just within 2. You might be just outside of 2 for the captain there.
But
so.
I can.
Well, because if you pile in towards them and if you can base, you must.
And if you can make engagement, you also must.
So if I move this guy first.
You could potentially move it so that he blocks the captain over here.
Yeah.
He just won't be able to attack.
Yeah, that's fine.
So you'll get 6 plus the captain into the big knight.
Yep.
There you go.
And that's how you get yourself out of that jam.
Yeah.
And he just gets in there. Do
Thank
you want
God.
him to base around this
Yeah,
side?
yeah, I think that makes the most sense.
Okay.
Cool. Yep. Thank God we've been playing World Leaders.
Yes.
So
you got
1, 2, 3.
6 plus the captain, and then 3 has to go into the Nerdlings.
Oh, wait. So we have 24 attacks with the.
-1 to hit.
Yeah.
Yep.
So hitting on 4s instead of.
But re-rolling his oath.
Yep. So 24.
Thank you, Nerdlings. I'll just remove those other. Wait, lethal.
Oh, yeah, lethal.
There
Oh,
at
shit.
least 2 lethals there.
Shit. Yeah, okay. Right. And then these are all hits.
Yeah, I'll just pull
Yep.
this.
Rerolling.
There we go. Couple more lethals.
3 more lethals, and then
4s.
4 more hits, and then wounding on 4s because I'm strength 6 because of my captain on the charge.
Yep.
And oh, a moment. So 4 more.
For 9.
9 total.
AP2.
AP1.
AP1. 4 up. That would be 5 through.
Yep. So 5 damage,
5 demolish.
and then
Put
my
me down to 18.
captain. He has power fist, so he's got 5 attacks.
On 3s now.
Then on 3s.
I think the knight's living. I think it's
all
a
lethal hits.
aiming for bracket here.
One
The
lethal,
Nurglings are.
roll these.
On hits.
And then
4s.
Wounding on 4s. So 2 total.
2 total. AP2. Fell about 4 damage.
4 damage.
Down to 14.
Alrighty. And then they've got 3 guys into
Nurglings.
Nurglings.
Same effect, except you're winning on 2s.
Yep. So hitting on 4s.
No rerolls.
No rerolls. 1 lethal. 1s and 2s are sad. Oops, sorry about that.
That's okay. My mistake as well.
And then 2s.
Everything.
So 8.
5 of them rolls. Save 2. Kills 1. Puts another down 2.
Can you
Yeah.
bring these guys back? Like no.
Once
Wonderful.
they are gone, they are gone.
Okay. So we're gonna at oh yeah, and then you fight me back. Sorry.
Yes, that's okay. Put in my time.
No, I keep it on mine.
Oh, okay. Very well. He can base here, so he must. He cannot base, so he will go base to base to base. So I'm going to get 4 Nurglings to fight here. If I remember correctly, they have 5 attacks each. Either 4 or 5.
I think it's 4. I'm pretty sure it's 4.
4 attacks each, with 4 of them for 16 attacks. So I'm just going to remove 4.
Dan, you made me doubt myself when you said 5. I was
Hitting on
like,
5s with
am I
lethals,
cheating?
and then strength 2. No lethals. Just 4 hits.
6s.
Roll those quickly. 6s. 1 wound. 1 3 up. You do not get tickled by a Nurgling.
Well,
And
I
then
think there's
had to
there's
be-
strength 2, yeah.
4s with a reroll, because it's a spoiler. Only 1 hit. Strength 8, AP 1.
So 2.
1 wounds. 4 up. 1 guy takes 2 damage.
Okay, so 1 guy's dead. Which will be it just has to be that guy for coherency stuff.
Ah,
that
yes.
guy will like that.
Okay. And
Alright, so I'm gonna get 5 points for attempting target. I'm gonna get 5 points to cleanse.
Yep.
And
on to Chaos Knights. Turn
Yeah.
2. I will go up to 1 CP. You go up to 2.
I'm at 3.
3.
Yeah, Jordan's at 3.
Yes. He didn't spend for anything other than the.
And you're at 1, Danny.
Blitz skill and.
Yeah,
HP,
but I've only spent 1 actual command point this game.
And yet you've burned 3.
And yet.
And yet. Okay, so let's start with command cards. Assassination.
Okay.
Area denial. A little more interesting there. So you have tagged the one that can advance and shoot. So that is what it is. Command phase stuff. He could have to take a battle shock, but this is sticky, which I don't mind right now. So I'm going to start going through my empowering. This despoiler. He's okay.
He's brave.
Next despoiler. He will fail for D3 for 1. Down to 25. I'm not going to bother with a carnivore, because otherwise he'll just kill himself. And the last despoiler, which he'll pass.
Okay.
Which I can just leave the tokens beside them.
Yeah. And then battle shock for this guy.
Yes. The carnivore passes on a 6. He will fail. He is battle shock.
Oh no.
Should have some battle shock tokens in there. That's okay. He lives to live and lives to die. I do complete sabotage for 3.
Yep.
So area denial and assassination. So this is where, unfortunately, I need to push, despite the fact you still have a crap load of stuff in reserves.
Danny has no choice here. He has
I
to
have
push.
no option. I must go. My people need me. They're a problem that do need to be dealt with, because that's a brick. Maybe do incidental here.
Chris, can you make the iPad work, please?
Yep, I will.
Thank
You're
you.
up by a lot.
Can I position myself? See those guys over here.
Primary is nothing.
Yeah, correct. Because he's removed me off of everything. So can a 13 to there? Tow the train. Look over. Yes. Okay. And the rockets will put me more than tall enough. I just need to be able to touch this terrain as well, which if I position myself right, I should be able to. Okay, so that's an option there. Which means it limits my choices a little bit here, but I need to just kind of go. Now you do have reactive. I'm going to start by... You do have access to fall back and shoot, but that means you'll spend CP, and that can be annoying. This Beast of Nurgle is going to waddle towards you.
Yep.
You know what? Just in case, he's going to touch this objective.
That'll give me full hit rerolls if I want to Overwatch.
That's true.
Which, if you do that, I probably 100% do that.
Yeah. The other option here is just leave myself option so I can charge either and then consolidate or pile it onto the objective.
Yep.
So yeah. Yeah, it's fair. I will do that. Okay.
Yeah, I will not Overwatch otherwise, but if you give me
If I give it to you, you will take it. So if I want to touch it here with this guy, that would be a 9. Or I just move, or I move the big guy first. I think I need to move the big guy first. That's going to put me on the train, which means I have to spend CP for that, which I don't know is worth it. Or I spend my movement to go 13 to touch that and guarantee it. The other option is I go here and try to pivot. No, I'm going to have to spend my movement here to touch this terrain and not go through terrain. So 9 to there. Then that puts me another 4. So 4 is up there for the side of the base.
Yep.
So I'm going to go along this way, up. Yep. I'm not going to use quite the full, but I will use my empowered.
Yeah.
You've got one guy in line of sight if you want to Overwatch there.
No, thank you.
All right. He's not the oath target, so nothing else gets that. So that puts him within 3 of the center for area. Do you want to react to move off of that at all?
I can put more guys on, but you're gonna have to kill them like any way you want, so I don't think it's worth the command point.
Okay. Let's move this Beast of Nurgle, because he's going to start trying to help actually punch some things.
Help the war effort.
Correct. So he's going to waddle to here, because he's a beast. Do you want to react in any way?
Okay.
Okay. His friend down here is going to come up and say hello. Just on the other side of this wall. More than enough movement. It's just be an inch away.
Yep.
That carnivore needs to move, unfortunately. So what he's going to do actually is help screen the backfield a little bit here from a rapid ingress. So I'm going to advance that carnivore. He can re-roll that.
Oh shit, sorry. I meant after I made these guys to like screen up this back
Oh,
corner.
yeah,
That's good.
go
Yeah,
ahead.
okay.
Re-roll that 'cause I'm a carnivore. Slightly better. He's going to move up to 17. So I'm just going to move him. I got more than enough movement to move 12 back to here and then up to another 5. So he's just going to screen my backfield along here.
Yep.
Like that. You are spooked, but that's okay. You exist to help. This to spoiler, I'm going to use his buff for +3 movement. I'm going to need to do this properly here. This is where things are going to matter a lot. Can you pass me 2 dice to borrow for a minute? Thank you. Intentions isn't to not pivot. So if we can get that corner here, because that should be like so. Let's move 11, and then, no, I'm going to have to go the full 13 and keep straight. Like so. Yeah, towing there, towing this. 13 to 13 there. Moving in a straight line. He now has opened up his sight line a little bit, which should have opened up. Yeah, I can see your interceptors over the building here through his shoulder.
Yeah, makes yeah.
Am I
That's
within 36? Yes, I am.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. And then Nurglings, because no one else is moving other than them. They're in combat, so they're good. These green ones are going to advance. Sparring your dice for a second, so for that. Sure. They're going up to 10. So let's give this guy some protection. So they're just going to waddle to the other side here. Sorry, this guy will be towing onto this terrain here.
Good.
Up to 10. Keep coherency. 2. You still have one more unit that can 6-inch deep strike, but that is not something I'm going to have to worry about because I have other problems to worry about. Okay, so if they're heroic, they can help out there. Then that unit of Nurglings in the back over there is going to advance. 3, so they go up to 8. So I need to start just going. Now you do have, of course, a potential weapon ingress back here, but that's something I need to accept.
Yeah, it's almost impossible to stop
Yeah,
Shadow Mark here.
There's nothing you can do in regards
You just
to
get
that.
to decide whether you want them in front or behind.
Ooh. Oh
Oh
my.
my.
And Jordan's like, why not both?
Why not both?
I think they have a term for that.
I don't discriminate.
That's good.
I actually think this is a pretty poor matchup for your knight list.
Oh, it's awful.
Yeah.
For me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Correct.
If you going second makes it a bit better,
I can actually play the game.
but it's not great. Like when I'm winning big nights on 2s, it's
rough.
It's a bad time.
It's rough. So I'm just doing the best I can with what I've got. So they're going to go like that, I think, so that I can screen off this area. You can still pop down here. That is what it is.
Yep.
This at least gives me some options. Actually, he can be a little more aggressive here. Make sure I'm an inch away from you. Because this guy can move up to 8 from over here. Just so that I have multiple heroic options if you decide to push there.
Yep.
That's going to be that. Do you want a rapid ingress?
Yeah, probably. So back to me.
Your time.
Okay, so 12 from that guy is there.
Yeah, he's right here, so I'll just fill in coherency afterwards.
Yep. And 8 9s. Oh Jesus.
Oh my
So I can basically safely go right here.
Yep.
And then how far away am I from this guy again? Once again. To it. Roughly 18.
Yeah,
So I move 12, and I can advance in charge.
So 6-inch, potentially less.
Yep. So I think we're gonna drop there because that gives us options to go that way or that way.
Yep.
Depending on my thing goes, and they have blown up, so they can't be shot.
Correct. Very good.
What a silly unit.
But I approve.
Yeah.
Gives me options down
I
here.
started playing Raven Guard before it was cool. Let it be known.
I don't know. I think that was. I don't know.
Yeah. I have the DMs
That's fair.
of when they asked me to play Raven Guard for the first time. Plan.
I suspect that this detachment might get touched in the.
I think
battle
if
slate.
you honestly, if you just get rid of the turn 1 rapid ingress, it's fine.
I think you just make it so Centurions don't get the.
No, don't do
can't
that. I
use
just
that.
spent a bunch of money on them.
Sorry. The email has been sent, Jordan.
No.
There's already been complaints. I'm sorry.
No.
Or better yet, just remove the super oath.
No.
No, they won't do that because Ultramarines.
Yeah, that's true.
Ultramarines have to be good.
They're the poster boy of GW.
I will say Victor's Guard do look pretty cool.
We should get a slate before Christmas, right? It's usually
Yeah,
the first.
it'll be in December.
Yeah, December.
I think it was like the 17th is the second Wednesday of.
Well, they
December,
did. Yeah,
which-
it was about that time last year where we got all the new detachments and
Yeah,
the
that's when we got our
Grotmas.
first like Grotmist, and that's when they gave us more DACA.
Yeah.
So like, I'm
Well-
sure it'll be fine.
What could go
Mordecai
wrong?
Was like
Oh, that was
March.
February. Yeah.
February. Yeah, it was February actually because they had an early one.
Wait.
That's where the mistake was there.
Grotmas was when I found out that demons aren't getting a book.
Yeah.
And then my second and my only army is disappeared potentially next year.
Yeah.
So I guess custodians are next, eh?
I'm okay with that though.
I have
Because
one
it hurts
CP.
Mike.
I need to save that. So I'm going to start by going to my shooting phase.
Yep.
I got a lot of shooting to do.
You better.
Let's start with this guy in combat here. He's going to pop for sustained. You are not outside of 12, so you only get cover on, looks like the 3 guys here.
Yep.
But you have a 4-pin roll either way, so it's not going to matter.
I do not on that unit.
Oh, that will
Okay,
matter then.
you either get the Inferno Pistol or you get the Storm Shield.
Oh, okay. We'll start with this big guy here. I'm going to put... This unit just needs to go. So I'm just going to dump everything in this
It's
unit.
everything.
Yep.
Let's start with the Melta Gun. Not sustained, but hits. Does wound at AP4. Do you want to put the guy in cover or no?
Nah, no.
Okay.
You
One
can
guy.
You can just nuke a guy.
Okay,
Yeah,
one guy's dead.
yeah.
That's up to you there. Next, let's do the heavy flamers for fun. 8 hits, automatically hitting. Putting on 3s. These are putting you on 4s no matter what. 5 4s.
Okay.
One more guy dies.
Oh my god, does.
Rockets hitting on 4s. And use a reroll here from the Despoiler reroll. 1 miss, but 1 sustained.
Cool.
2s. 3 saves at AP2. Do you want them all in cover?
Damage on these ones?
D6.
D6.
Probably
no.
could have saved it for last for your captain,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, so we'll just do 3 guys. 9 covers, 5 ups. Nope. So roll 1 for me, please.
kills the guy, kills the guy, kills the guy.
Yeah, okay. So we've lost 4 guys so far.
Okay. So do you want them not in cover?
Yeah, everybody not in cover.
Okay. 1, 2, one of these 2 guys. I'll do this guy here so that you're still technically in combat to give me penalties. So I can't just like do shenanigans. And then Gatling guns. 36 with
This will be fine.
sustained.
I'm gonna channel how I did against Van Jurek, right? He shot two big knights into my Berserker unit and killed 8.
Yeah, sometimes it just happens. They're very swingy, despite the fact they have so much dice.
Oh, I just rolled so many 4s, it was nuts.
That too. That was 5. Let's pick up the 6s. 1, 2, 3,
6s
4.
are sustained.
Sustained.
Boo.
4 extra dice. These are winning on 3s. And you'll have to probably do some of these guys if you want the guys in cover. That was a pretty decent roll. So it's going to be 5, 10, 15, 18. Yep. So you have 18 saves to make. So just move 2 from the pile.
3.
You have some guys in cover, so you can save on 4s.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How many
so-
guys are I gonna cover?
3.
3. Okay, so
So-
we'll do 4s until it's not the.
Never
okay.
mind.
Okay, never mind. The unit.
How many
You
are
have
left?
1 guy after that.
So 5 up. Nope.
No, and then the rest on your captain. So you got you had 18, so you got 14 in the captain.
Yeah, 4 ups. Yeah. This is where I make all my saves.
Yeah, you tried. He tried, but that's going to be
8 damage.
yes.
Oh, does he have 5 wounds? Because he does get a. Oh wait, no, that was a no. That
Yeah, you had one. You had at least 4 fails.
yeah, I had at least 4 fails. Because he has a free thingy, so he may as well try a reroll.
If he has more than.
I think he has 4, but you never know.
Jump back. I think it's 5.
T4 5 wounds. Sad.
5 wounds. So
Oh,
it would
yeah,
not matter.
Yeah, there he's gone.
So they are gone. That gets me assassinate and relieves a little bit of pressure. But that took a whole
But
activation.
wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more. At least they don't have melta pistols.
Nope.
And they're strength 5 in melee, which actually does help me here. Okay, next activation. I still have 1 CP. You can AOC whatever I do. So I think my best bet here is to activate. Let's activate him.
Okay.
Probably going to give him ignores cover. I'm going to see how the shooting goes. I'm going to put all 3 of his stubbers into these guys.
Okay.
I'm going to put the rockets and both battle cannons into these guys.
And these are AP1, correct?
AP1.
Yeah,
Now
okay.
I'm not going to ignore his cover, so you're going to have 3 ups regardless.
Yep. So go nuts.
So let's do the battle cannons first. 4d6 plus 12 plus blast times 2, because I have 2 blast guns. Not an amazing roll. 5 plus 4, which what should have been an average of 14.
Is 9.
9, that's okay. 9 plus 12 is 21, plus the 2 is 23. So all my orange dice plus 3 little dice. These are hitting on 4s, winning on 3s.
With the -1 hit, right?
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
Then rockets, and then all the stubbers into the 5 JPIs. 4s. Not a bad roll, all things considered.
And then 3s.
3s.
Okay.
Very good roll. And then these are all 3-up saves. Every fail is a dead, because they're 3 damage each.
How many total?
10.
10. Okay.
10 3-ups,
So we should live with something.
in theory.
7 and 10. Good.
3-ups. Very good. You make them all.
Oh, okay, great. Yeah, easy.
Rockets. I'm going to use my free reroll here. 2 hits, winning on 3s still. 1 wound, AP2 down to AP1. Nope, fail that for D6 for 1.
Jesus, okay.
So unfortunately that did not go well. That is A-okay. I could have used Ignore's cover here, but unfortunately you would have just AOC'd it, which means that I'll need it for elsewhere. 18 stubber shots, so I'm in rapid fire range into your 5 JPIs there, so it should definitely be within 18. Definitely outside of 12 though, so hitting on 4s. And winning on 3s, so strength 5 into those 5 JPIs on the 2 objectives.
Yep.
You have 6 3-up saves.
6 3-up saves.
Fail 1.
Okay.
1 damage.
I don't know, man.
That's okay. Last night here, double Gatling. They need to be dealt with. Cannot shoot at that. I have some charges going to those 2 and there, so it's not as big an issue unless you have to spend CP, so it limits what can actually fight. Double Gatling. T7, 2-up save, 4 wounds each.
Yep.
Running on 5s. Nothing there for that. Air denial. You are within 6 of the center, so ideally just shooting them would probably be better, but then you still have that. 20 minutes left. So let's do. I got some combat to help. In this case, you're probably going to be charging that way. I have this. It's just air denial. Definitely the 2 heavy flamers. Yep. Definitely the melty gun. Yep. And then I think I'm going to just do that, and then do 2 Gatlings and the rockets, and then spend CP for ignores cover. I think it's been my best bet.
Okay.
Just going to give this guy ignores cover, and then Gatlings and rockets, heavy flamers and melta.
Yep.
So I think I just need to try and remove as much big anti-tank that you have.
Yeah, all armor contempt.
So that you'll be saving on 3s instead of 4s.
Yep.
So let's do the rockets first in this unit.
So the -1 to hit.
Hitting on 4s. With the reroll from the spoiler reroll, 2 hits. These are strength 8, so 3s.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, I actually spent a command point.
2 more 3-up armor saves. See if you can make the same as before. Nope.
One goes through.
One
Damage.
goes through. 5 damage. We'll kill 1. That's already good.
Oop, no, you're good. Oop.
Oh, up.
Do it.
5, 10, 15. Why am I missing 2 dice? I shorted myself on one of my Gatling guns.
Oh, then roll 2 more, right?
Yeah, it just would have been...
into them.
Yes.
Yeah, so just do that.
Right. Okay. I need to use other dice. Just remember it's 1 and 5. Only thing. Thank you. Gatling gun. I remember if I'd miscounted the battle cannon or not. I do not know, but that would have been my own mistake. I need to be aware of that. All right, Gatling guns into your Devastator, Centurions. 4s. That one is cocked, so I'm going to reroll that 1 dice. Right. Then 5s, because you're T7. These are strength 6. And unfortunately, that would have been great if I had lethal hits. Fortunately, I do not, because I had used that for movement. That's all right. Not terrible. Could be worse. 4, 8, 9. 9 3-up saves. 2 damage each.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Theory, I should maybe kill 1 more.
7, 8, 9.
3-ups.
So 1 dead and
1
one's
at
on
2.
1. Yeah, so 1 guy's left.
Works out. Now you cannot heroic. Whoop.
Why not? He's still heroic.
Well, it's the 1 guy heroics. That's fine. Yeah.
And he's on 2 wounds.
Yes. And then heavy flamers and melt a gun into the 5-man marine unit in front of him. Melt a gun does not hit. Heavy flamers, 4 hits. 4 wounds at AP 1, 4 4-ups. 1 damage into this unit here.
Go this guy here.
All right. That's going to be it for my shooting because he advanced. So charges. I'm going to charge here. That's a 9. And make sure to end my charge outside of 6 of you if possible. Now, unfortunately, if I do that, and I don't want to get heroic, that means that I need to risk the fact of him killing him, which is not guaranteed. But if I do, that doesn't mean you don't get the chance of killing him, which I think I'm preferential to. So I'm going to risk the fact of having to kill you so that you cannot heroic me.
So Ethan cannot heroic?
No, because I'm outside of 6.
Yeah, it's at 6. Okay, gotcha.
Let's do the Beast and Nurgle on the objective over here.
Yes.
I think he needs to stay on this objective. I think I'm going to charge... Yeah, I'm going to charge this guy into this unit.
Okay.
And she's in a pretty good spot. He's going to charge into there.
Yep.
The guy not in the objective. He's definitely in. He's going to tow on there. Do you want a heroic?
No, thank you.
Okay. He's going to charge into this same unit here, which he will on a 4. And they advanced. He just moved. He's going to charge these 4 Marines.
Yep.
Just because why not? Makes it an 11, more than enough. I want to stay within 3 of the center, but just touch. So I think... Thank you for letting me these. 5 and 1. Next round I can get some more, so maybe I can leverage that a little bit. 3 inch. So I rolled an 11, which is a lot. So what I'm basically going to do is I'm going to move up to come in contact here.
Just make sure you're still in your area now.
Yeah, make sure I'm still in area denial, which I am.
Cool.
And if you do die and I want to end close to the objective, I can consolidate back over in this direction to kind of wrap back around the Nurglings, because I'll still end close to the objective.
Yep.
That's going to be all my charges.
Okay.
Let's start down here. 4 attacks hitting on 4s. They're only strength 6, I'm winning on 5s. But they're AP 1, 2 damage, dev wounds. Beast and Nurgle. Melee weapons. 4 attacks, 6 attacks hitting on 4s. Jesus Christ. 5 hits. Winning on 5s, but 6s go straight through. Yep. Oh no. No wounds. So I will not kill him.
That's exactly what my Beast and Nurgle does.
Exactly what could happen. Yep. That was
Yeah.
the Centurion, which is fine, because other options you would have gotten melee in that. He probably could have killed him.
He should, yeah.
Yeah. Let's do over there. Let's do the big guy here, because I feel like he's not as likely to kill the Marines. 4 attacks hitting on 4s before the despoiler. Actually, I probably should have done the Beast and Nurgle. Oh, too late.
Go for it. That'll just be the hits for him if it comes
I'm
to.
going to keep it as is.
Okay.
We reroll from the spoiler. Only the 1 hit, winning on a 2. That's a wound. AP 1 into those JPIs.
We're
They're
okay.
good. Does not matter. So I will not be moving at all from there. Let's do the Beast Nurgle that is on this side of the unit. 6 attacks hitting on force. Only 1 hit. Well, that is 1 wounded AP1. 2 damage. You're
Okay.
good. And then the other Beast Nurgle into the same unit. 6 attacks hitting on force. 5 hits. Wish that was a wound roll earlier. 3 wounds. AP1 at the JPIs.
1 die.
1 die.
Which will have to be this one.
Yeah, because that will at least reduce how much I'm getting for area denial. Because I did not pick that unit up, unfortunately. But that does mean I will consolidate into your guys.
Last one, guys? Yeah.
Yes. I think. Yeah, you don't know if you want to roll. Oh, I should move back a little bit.
No, not gonna bother. Just yeah, make sure I can't like.
I should have 6 OC on this objective
Oh,
at this
you're
point.
good, yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool.
With that. There we go. You can
I'm not gonna bother.
pile in and consolidate if you want.
No.
Okay.
He can't kill it, so it doesn't matter.
Because you got like 3 attacks at 2 damage.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, which won't be enough to kill him. That'll be it for my turn, unfortunately. I will get mini area denial, because you still have 3 JPIs. And I will get assassination.
I guess these guys will try and we'll go into him because you never know.
Chip some damage.
So we have 2 chainswords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on 3s. And then 6s. No.
Nope.
And then power fist. I think it's 3 attacks. No. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Then never mind. We knew.
So I'm going to pass it to your time, because that's it for my turn.
Yep.
Already spent a lot of time on the first 2 turns.
Yeah. Okay, so this is a like knife edge game. Okay, am I picking anybody up? You saw the carnivore in reserve, so I can't pick up off my home. This is all screened out because you know what you're doing, unfortunately. No, I think everything's just staying on the table.
Okay.
Alright, cool. So we'll go to my turn. We'll draw some cards. We get Established Locus, and we get Assassination. Okay. And then, yeah, you got his area now. Okay, cool. We'll get a 5 on primary again.
Yep, because I did not kill you here,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
it's just rough.
Yes.
Yeah, which will be this one here.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't. Oh, I owe you a battle shock on my Centurion.
If you fail, you have -2 right now.
6. Oh yeah, he fails.
You would take D3 mortal wounds.
Alright.
So do you... Okay. I also have the additional abilities I need to roll for quickly.
Oh yeah, go
Just
for
got a
it.
bad round. 3 and 4, and then you take 2 mortal wounds.
That'll come.
3 and 4, which is also -1 hit beyond 18, and battle shock test if under starting strength.
Alright.
So-
Okay.
JPIs.
JBIs.
-2. They'd be passing on 8s.
Yeah, they don't fail. It's fine. Nope.
They are not below half, so they don't take D3, but they are battle shocked.
Okay, so I would like to murder 2 bigs this turn.
Yep. If you do that, I'm pretty sure that will likely seal.
Yeah, I hit
game.
the big game over button if you drop 2 bigs.
Yeah.
Pretty
So
much.
we're still at the moment in this guy because I'll get full hit rerolls with
Against
my
him?
Centurions against him. I'm gonna pick reroll charges against that guy.
Yep.
And yeah, that's about it. I'm at 3 command points. You're at 3 command points.
Nope. I'm
Oh,
at
he's at
1.
1. Okay. He's on 14 wounds.
Yes.
Okay, so not the most like turbo- guaranteed likely thing. Can I 6-inch deep strike and establish? Is that a thing?
You might be able to, yeah. I didn't fully. Yeah.
Well, but
It's-
with the 6-inch ability or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just can't charge.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
So you got a couple options here of doing that.
Yeah. So I'm gonna stay outside of 12, but make sure everybody can see.
Do you think you'd be better off going here to try and guarantee I don't get
Oh, yeah,
cover.
yeah, that's probably better.
And then you should be able to stay outside of 12, fully see me then, and get cover. Forward twitch it to save you some stress.
Let's redo this.
There you go.
Because I only moved 10, which I mean is a lot.
Don't they
But
also have assault?
I don't know.
I know they have twin links. They have pistol.
Who
It's the
knows?
same
Who knows?
too.
You know what? It's Space Marines probably.
They might have a crap ton of keywords.
Inceptor Squad.
Bolters.
Assault.
They do have assault. Would you like to advance?
Yeah, fucking why not? You know what? I would.
3, go 13.
30.
Yes, you have more than enough.
Yeah,
room to
yeah,
do
okay.
that. Don't worry about measuring it.
That's okay. Sure. Thanks, Space Marines.
I was thinking, like, wait a minute.
It's just like
These have more keywords than Jordan thinks.
how do people
Let's double check this.
how do people lose with Space Marines? Honestly.
Hey, now, let's be careful here.
We're pistols, so we can't shoot out of combat, but we can shoot guy we're in combat with.
Correct.
So and he's 3 OC,
Yes.
so we
I
could.
have 6 OC on that objective.
So if we shoot him and charge him, we'll take you off that.
Yep.
That seems okay.
Just gotta make sure you get all 3 wounds through.
Yeah, easy. I think maybe. Okay. I'm going to spend a command point, and I'm going to
2.
give Caven's unit
Advance and
advance and charge. So they can go. Okay.
Yes.
Great. Yeah. Why not? So we're going 18. So that'll put us to there. Oh, he's coming with us. Yes.
Unfortunately, I'm at a spot where I only have 1 CP. Which is unfortunate. Or maybe we should have let Air Denial go instead of pushing for it and use that for extra CP, but it is what it is.
And then these guys are just.
It's a 2 with a reroll.
Yeah.
As much as I could save a CP here for heroic, I unfortunately will also need to probably blunt whatever the Centurions shoot at.
Yeah.
So
I think that's you again.
is that Jind again? I swear, I'm on stream, buddy. No, I don't know who that is. It's probably spam.
So those guys are gonna need to fall back. I would like to get Ethan in here, but I think I need to deal with this guy.
Very well.
There, so they're there. There's the input. These guys will fall back.
They're battle shocked. They would have to do
Oh,
temporary
yeah, yeah.
escape tests.
That's fine.
Okay.
They've done their job.
I think ones and 2s. I don't think
Yeah,
there's any
one's the
penalties.
dudes. So I lose
One guy
I lose
dies.
a guy. Which will be this guy.
And then they can skedaddle up to 12 inches away.
And then we'll just put them behind the wall because they might be useful later.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, they can screen. There we go.
There you go.
Accidentally on purpose. Good gameplay. We're gonna stay put here. So then we just need to do our establish locus. And bring in our centurions.
Yeah.
So we'll
Couple do establish back there.
just be annoying for you. And then centurions are gonna go.
You got a nice clean straight line.
Yeah.
I'll get possibly cover, but unless you spend the CP for extra bliss skill and extra AP.
That's probably gonna go on them because without oath they're like not the most reliable thing.
Yeah, because we're rooting on 6s there.
And I do need to come in on reserves, so 3
Yep. You just
does work.
6-inch.
So yeah, you're probably gonna get cover from them.
Yep. That all works. They can all see him, no problem.
But it's AP3 and you have a 5 invisible,
It
right?
just matters for the
So,
rockets.
The rockets, yeah, the titties. That is my movement phase. If you would like to rapid ingress.
No, I feel like I need to save my CP.
Sounds good. All right, so let's overcharge here and try and kill this guy.
That's 6 shots.
6 shots
Very
on 3s. Drop 1. Strength 8 to T
9.
9, so
5
5
rolling. Links.
Just the 3.
3 5-ups. If I make one of these, I'm okay. I do not.
Okay.
I've not been favorable that way.
Do I blow up? I do not. This has been not your day.
That's okay. Sometimes it's like that.
Still sucks.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna shoot Centurions first.
Into him.
Yeah,
1 CP. I'm gonna rotate.
18. They won't all get in, but yeah. Yeah, you're going to your 4-up invul anyway, so
And you also have to do enough to kill him, otherwise he just regenerates.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Beast
yeah.
Miracle. So
down
down to 0 CP for Diabolic Bulwark.
I have full rerolls, so not gonna spend the command point. So yeah, just
3 re-rolling.
3's rerolling. So we have 6 las cannons. No, I'm on 2 because I did advance in charge on Kaven's unit.
You remember the name of that strat?
It's like Raptorial Vigilance. No, your opponent's move. Nope. Nope, not into darkness. Feint and Thrust.
Feint and Thrust.
So it's fallback shoot in charge, but if you're Phobos, you get to advance in charge, and Kaven is Phobos. And then 3's Twin Link.
Yep. Reroll the 2.
Reroll the 2 into a 2.
5.
5 4-ups for you.
5 4-ups. Fill 2. 2d6 plus 2. 5 for 7.
7.
Down to 18.
I think I will go down to 1 to reroll the 2.
Okay.
Into a 3.
3. So down to 17.
Down to 17.
So
All
we're
right.
down to 1 CP now.
Down to 1 CP now.
And then rockets.
And then team missiles.
63.
63 for
Ooh,
3, 6, 9, 11, 13,
15.
15. That's not bad.
that's very good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 15. 3's. Rerolling.
One miss.
1 miss, and then
And
5's.
5. And I'll have 4 ups in this no matter what.
Oh, 0.
1.
1. 1.
1 4 up. Which we'll go through. D3.
Oh yeah, right, of course.
D3 for the rocket.
Eh. Well,
the
we like
box.
that number.
3. Down to 14.
Down to 14. Alrighty. And then we're gonna spend our last command point to do the extra AP and ballistic skill.
So
it's
that's
not gonna matter
AP.
for the AP, but I want to hit on 2's.
Yeah.
So we have
You're both out of CP.
18, so just this minus 2. So we're hitting on 2's. Sorry? The
These?
Interceptors into the big knight in the middle.
Yeah. Still have Diabolic Bulwark, so
And then I use the stunning boost delayed
2s.
2s.
1 miss, 6 extra hits. So
one,
add 5
2,
dice.
3.
4 or 5.
Because
Because
yeah,
1
yeah,
miss.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
adds
Yep,
6.
yep. That's how math works.
And then 6 is rerolling.
Yes.
Remove the 2 6s. Reroll.
Yeah, you really need oath with these guys.
Yes.
But
1 2 3.
1, 2, 3. So
5.
5 4-ups for you.
5 4 ups. Fill 2.
So
4
4 more damage.
Down to 10.
Down to 10. Okay.
No, these are bolters.
no.
Yes. We got a brick of 6 guys with the assault bolters. Not as good in this matchup, but still pretty good in some.
Yeah. So the 3 bolter interceptors over there are going to establish locus in Danny's deployment for 4 points.
And you have no other shooting?
No
does he have,
other shooting.
He, doesn't have
He has a
pistol?
gun, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's a bolt pistol.
Kaven's going to shoot the big knight though.
Okay.
Because he's got 2 shots. Because he's cool.
And it's sniper pistol.
It's nope, that's wrong guy.
And you-
Wrong emo guy. Range weapons. Blackout.
So
Hitting on 2's.
re-rolling.
We're okay.
4.
Strength 5. So
What do you have? 5s.
Still 5's. But it's precision. Oh shit.
2 wounds.
AP 1.
4 ups. Pass 1 failed.
Take 2 damage.
Down to 12.
Alrighty. And then charges.
Double 1s will still make it. And you can re-roll it.
Oh my god, they made it.
Do you want to re-roll the 5 or do you want to
5.
keep it?
Should everybody the same situation as last?
No, they should be able to get in because even when this
Yeah,
guy
everybody
piles,
gets-
consolidates 3.
Are you? Yeah, and then. Well, I mean, I can ask you if you're gonna heroic, but you don't have to tell me.
I don't have the CP.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. Okay.
How did he spend that for a 4 up?
There we go. Then
If
we
he didn't,
don't.
he would be dead.
Right.
I feel like we've seen this battle before, but the -1 to hit was a factor. So
Oh, shit.
What's up?
Your Centurions would have had -1 to hit. Not that it matters, I think. Because
okay.
I have the... It's okay. Don't worry about it. I forgot it. I forgot my own rules. I need to remember.
Oh, okay.
Nope, it's okay. That was my mistake.
Yeah, but
No, it's okay.
so I need to do it so I don't have to pile into those guys. So maybe not
Could
everyone.
be tricky. That guy's definitely good. It's moving 5.
I think we're gonna have to eat it, and but then more guys are gonna get in.
Yeah. You should be able to set him so that he can get like base to base over here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and pivot him so that he can. Okay, the wings are in the way, and then those 2 guys unfortunately might just have to go into the Nurglings.
Yeah, that's okay.
was
We'll have
about to
Ethan
say,
go
yeah.
into the Beast of Nurgle.
Makes sense.
Oh my god, he made it.
Yeah. Woo! That's exciting.
This is the longest he's lived, which is I'm really good at killing him. We're gonna have the 3 plasma guys into
Yep.
6.
You can touch the objective.
Um,
You can get all 3 on there.
so
I would probably do him last.
oh yeah, that's right.
You want to string them out so that all 3 can touch the objective.
So there, and then nobody else can base.
So you can just get them on the
So-
objective. There you go.
Fun, and
They
we're gonna
advance.
try. Oh, they advanced, right?
That was in order to make it so you
Yeah.
can get up there.
Yeah, that's okay. Okay. So we'll try Caven's unit. So we'll pile on the best we can.
You want me to help with that?
Maximize. Sure. So this guy's gonna go.
He can
Go right there.
touch
Like
both.
that.
He can get over here to base.
Yeah.
Opening up more space for you to get
And
closer.
then this guy can go there.
Yeah. He can base over here. I would
Yeah.
move
So
this guy
this
up.
guy goes here.
Yeah.
Like new. That guy
this
bases
there.
here. This guy bases here.
He bases there.
He bases in there, and
then they have to go for
And
the
then these
Nurglings.
guys go for the Nurglings.
So 2 of the Nurglings rest into the big guy.
Yep. Alrighty. And then yep. So 8 times 4 is 32.
Yep.
So we'll just do our 20, and then we'll do
3 6s are sustained.
4s because I had
Or
to.
do you want to do this plus 2 dice? Oh, 2 more.
Yeah, we'll put 1 Raven Guard one in that case.
Looking-
So hitting on 4s because Nurglings.
Yes.
But 6s are so lethal.
Which you might.
Oh dear.
It's a fair amount of 6s. I'll help you pick up some 6s. That one's a 6. That one's a 6. Do you want to fish for 6s?
I think it makes sense.
Yes.
Because I'm winning on 5.
5s. Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh.
He's on AP1, which I have CP for armor defense, but I do not. I see several more 6s. Very good. And then hitting on 4s.
So these are sad.
those
These
are
are
sad.
sad. These are sad. Get them out of here. And then these are on 5s.
Yep.
Wow.
Another
2
2.
more.
5, 10, 16. Remove 4. Make sure I
1s.
5. 5, 10, 14, 16. 16.
16.
16 4-ups. Those are sad. Those are sad. I take 7. Puts me down to 5.
5. All right. Caven's going to have to do it.
I believe.
I also believe.
If not, I'm going to repeat last turn.
6, 7. Yeah, that's the problem with big knights is like there's just as effective on if they're on 1 wound or if. So we have 7 attacks. We're hitting on 2s and we have
-1 to hit. So 3s,
threes
but rerolls
and
and sustained.
lethals.
Or he doesn't have
He
sustained.
doesn't have sustained.
So you can reroll.
Yeah, we're hitting on 3s, so I think we reroll everything.
3 more lethals.
Easy.
5. Very good. And then,
And then he is strength 5, so still
5 twin length.
Something.
Rerolling. Nope.
So just the 5 AP2s, and these are 2 damage each.
5 up. 2 go through.
No.
I'm at 1. Oh god.
That's so sad.
And then
then-
2 guys into Nurglings.
Oh wait, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So hitting on 4s, 1 lethal, and then 2s.
3s because they're T3. They're T3, right, Chris?
Okay. So
4.
4 AP1.
4 5-ups. Kills 1 and puts 1 on 2.
That's so sad. Oh wait, and then Ethan into Nurgling.
The Beast of Nurgle.
Melee weapon,
My fault.
range weapon, no, melee.
T9, 7
Seven-
wounds.
7 attacks. We're hitting on 2s.
6s are sustained.
Sustain 2.
2 sustained 2. Everything hits. So add 4 dice.
And then 5 twin links.
Such a good character.
It's insane.
2 wounds,
Two
twin
wounds
linked.
so far.
And we get 2 wounds. But we don't make that up. Another 4. So 6. I got 6 5-ups. I need to make 3 of these to survive. I make 4 of them. I take 4 damage, which will be
So-
negligible.
Yep, and then those guys aren't going to do anything.
Yeah.
So then
Swing
alright.
back.
I didn't kill anything this turn.
Nurglings.
Yep.
Pop it in my time. So I got a whole bunch of attacks to make. 4, 8, 12, 16. Because this guy's just going to till in here. 16 attacks. Remove lethals. 4 lethals. Hitting on 5s because they're just tiny, just a bunch of little guys. Oh, 4 hits. Looking for 6s. Strength 2. No, 4 3-up saves. Oh, 4. Okay, and you're still good. Despoiler kicking that same unit. Just okay, keeping the reroll for wounds. 4 wounds, make 4 4-ups.
No.
Okay.
Oh, 3 die.
Which do you want from this end or this end?
We'll pull from the Nurglings.
Okay. Not enough to get them out, but at least to limit to next turn. Okay, Beast and Nurgle into 8th and Sean, hitting on 4s. 4 hits, strength 6, looking for 3s. 6 is their dev. 1 dev, 1 save into 8th and Sean. 2 damage each.
So he takes 4, so he's down to 1 wound.
Okay. Other Beast and Nurgle into your JPIs. 4s, only 2 hits, looking for 4s. 6 is their dev. No wounds, so you will deny me that primary. But
Sounds good. Okay, so we've established focus for 4 points.
Yep.
I'm going to hang on to assassination because
I'm at 1 wound.
yeah.
I have to kill you.
Yeah.
In order to not die, which is not the most likely without sustained.
Yep. And then I'll pass the turn to Danny.
Okay. Cards to pull for scoring. Establish Locust. I'm near the center. Display of Might. That one's tricky. You're in your home deployment zone there and there. Establish. No Man's Land. Are you... You are within with this unit, so you have 1, 2 units in No Man's Land currently. Are they in No Man's Land? You might have 3.
20.
Because I currently only...
They are in no man's land.
Okay. I currently have 3.
And I have 1, 2.
Yeah.
They don't count. 3.
Oh, yeah, they do, because you don't need to be... It doesn't care about Battle Shock, and it doesn't care about OC.
Yep.
So these guys can shuffle sideways and give me some more there. Command phase stuff. Not going to empower him. I'm going to try and empower him. He's empowered. I'm going to do the other big knight. He will take B3 for 2. Down to 21. And I'm not going to bother with a carnivore. And then I have some Battle Shock tests to make. This is spoiler. He's good. Carnivore. He's good. Guy in the center. He is good. No Battle Shocks. Okay. 5 primary. I finally get some primary. Okay.
That was supposed to go way better for me.
Pardon me?
I said that should have gone way better, but that's okay.
Yes, that could have gone way better and way worse for me. But I'm at least happy or lucky that the dice swung back towards me a little bit. So he's not going to move. Because are you within 24? You're not. But they can do that. Now, I'm not on the objective, so you can still chip me down. I passed it, I didn't take any there. They're in combat, so they can't overwatch. But I'm pretty comfortable with where I am. Because I'm on the objective. I'm scoring. You are going to stay put, because there's an off chance that you still swing and do something here. You're in combat. There's nothing I can do except hope that he can roll decently well here.
Did you pass Battle Shock?
I did, yes.
Yeah, okay, great.
Carnivore. Carnivore's got some work to do. It's got to help chip away here. In combat, can't overwatch. Okay. Carnivore's going down to here. I have 1 CP. Still an oath target. You're happy with where you are, actually, because you can see them, and I'm in rapid fire range. You're in range there, plus secondary targets, but you're in combat. So, Nurglings. Nurglings need to move and provide some help here. They have pistol, but I might as well force that. Let's just shove some Nurglings up so that if you do survive or I can't shoot at you, I can at least charge and tag and be annoying. I mean, you have bolters, so you're probably just going to pick them up afterwards, but yeah. Up to 5. Not going to go the full distance because I want to stay in no man's land, so I got to move back for coherency. And then they're just going to walk. Set at 12. Yep. Okay, that gives me another unit in no man's land. Nurglings are not in combat, so they're going to probably try and see if they can move up and help here. and also get more no man's land. My time, right? Yes. Good. Okay. Apologize if I'm kind of speeding through my turn. Because clock time.
Don't forget your carnivore in reserves.
Actually, they want to go back here. Yes, he's going to have to pop up and try to land a 9. They're here. I can, as a backup, he can always help over there, but I need more guys in no man's land right now. This is after this turn is gone.
Yeah.
Okay. Moved in combat. He's going to stay stationary. He's going to stay stationary. They're in combat. They've moved up. They're in combat. Carnivore, reserves. You know what? I can see if we can go for a 9. I've done it once. Maybe we can do it again. If we can do this, this could be a big help. You could Overwatch, but you're hitting on 6s. I do have full wounds. Probably should have tried to do a test for him as well, but that is what it is.
Can you do it?
I can do it in reserves.
No, just go for it.
Okay. Yeah, he's good. I could have saved that for the charge, yeah, but he's empowered. Gonna try and see if we can go for the 9, because that could be very helpful here.
Did you do that? Or...
No, so, sorry. I meant to do that in the command phase while he was in reserves, because it doesn't require you to be on the battlefield to do
that's
empowering
fine.
test.
I'm just curious if you're going to empower the big knight.
No, I don't think I will. Yeah, you're place there, because I don't want him to die, and they're both already empowered. That's going to be my move phase. You don't have anything to rapid ingress, so I'm going to go straight to shooting.
Yep.
Let's start here, because it's just going to be what it is.
Yep.
Everything.
This is on the home objective, I take it?
Yep. The important one out of the way, because I am running low on clock time. Everything into them. I'm just start with the Gatling, because it's not going to matter too much. 4s. Move 1s, 2s, and 3s.
Because they're hitting on 3s, right?
Yes. And I'm in combat. It's a pretty decent roll. Yeah, also that.
Yeah, it's a nice one for multiple reasons.
3s. It's a very good roll. Those are 4s no matter what. You have 5, 10, 15. 15 4-up saves.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8,
9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 2 would go on to Sean.
Okay, yeah.
That 84.
Yep, there's nothing I can do about
Okay.
Emotional, damn it!
that. Really below average.
Yes. Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
That knight's just like, charge me, it's a trap.
Well, that's ridiculous. He should have been dead like 3 times over.
He absolutely should have been. I think earlier with some of the, I think that first turn of the shooting, nothing really connected with that should have, which is where I was lacking that aspect. Let's just do this guy. I'll spend my own as CP for ignores cover to shoot at them.
Sure.
CP 1. Would you like to use Armor Contempt?
Do I want to use armor contempt? But then that guy's still shooting.
So yeah, this guy has not shot.
Yeah.
Actually, that's a good point. So if I had to spend it here, then they're going to be fine no matter what. But if I shoot them, yeah, I just need to accept that that's the case. I'm going to use ignore cover on this big guy here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so they'll be on force. Battle cannon.
No, I'm not armor contempting.
Okay, within 36. Not within rapid fire for the stubbers, because I'm going to put everything into them. Battle cannon, 46 plus 14. Okay.
Sure.
What the fuck?
So 4 there, 4 there, 5 there, and 4 for there. Plus 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, plus the 14 for 35. Good. Okay. This is where Infernal does its dumb things. Where I'm hoping that they change this. Sorry. Popping for sustained. If that, no, you know, too late. Didn't mention that.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. I did. Would have popped because I need to kill. Okay. Force, sustain 1, and then wounding on 3s. Move 1s, 2s, and 3s. is
That big knight just living on his home objective is giving him a window into this game.
7 extra dice. Coming on 3s, and then you'll have 4s. Whoop. That will be 5, 10, 15, 19.
So 1, 2, 3, 4,
5,
5, 6.
6 exactsies. Not
do
much
have-
saving. No, that's fine.
That's going to leave this guy is just going to shoot into them. You have cover. I'm assuming you want to spend for AOC, so you're saving on 2s.
Yep.
Okay, I'll pop for lethals. So you are 2s against Gatling and rockets, and nothing else is shooting. Which should still be okay. Gatling, 6 dice in there. 4s, 6s are lethal. 6s. That was actually a much more rough roll, which works out after the last couple. So only 2 lethals. Then looking for 5s into your Centurions. Oop. 3 2-ups. 4 2-ups. Only 1.
So 2 damage.
2 damage. And 3 rockets on 4s. So my Despoiler reroll, which I'll use here. Only 2 hits. You do strength 8. Only on 3s. No wounds.
Yep.
And that will be it for my shooting. I'm going to go 2 charges.
Yep.
He's going to charge your Centurions. I need a 9. I get to reroll this. That's a 10.
That's really
And
big.
there.
That right there.
He is alive.
Yeah, he's got 1 wound.
Okay, I will try to charge in there. On a 4. Just get in. That is as far as I can go, but give it an inch. That is all my charges.
Yep.
I'm going to start with fights first.
Sure.
On him, 6 attacks sitting on 4s now. 6s are sustained for this combat here. Not Centurions, into his character. Not Nathan Sean. Kevin Shrike. Yep. 2 sustained, 2s, 2 wounds, 2 4-ups.
Come on, man. I don't have a command point.
Okay.
Yep, he's gone.
Yeah,
That's what I don't have a command point.
Yeah. I'm also out, so. Other charge here. 6 attacks sitting on 3s. I'll pop for lethal hits. 1 lethal sustained. Add 1 in, take 1 out. Strength 12, we're stuck to 7, so 3s. Total 3 saves at AP 3.
So 5 ups. Save. So 1's dead for sure.
D6 plus 2 each. Kills first, will kill the second.
Yep.
So just 2 dead.
We'll kill these 2.
Okay, so you'll still be able to bop me back there. That is all of my charges. So you get to select if you want over here.
Yeah, that. 7 on 2s with excellent,
4 hits.
and then 5s.
Twin links. That's cocked. You
That
can
was
reroll the cock
fives.
first.
Oh.
And twin links.
So can't kill you.
Nope.
So don't bother.
I'll swing over there with the beast. Actually, I'll just deal with this one first. 4s. 3 hits. Looking for 3s. 6s go straight through.
Oh,
Okay, sure.
done.
Okay.
What? This game just turned like
Yes.
crazy.
Sure did.
Yeah. They hit. They regenerates. I'll hit you back with a beast of Nurgle into your 3 guys. 3 hits. Looking for 4s. 1 wound, AP 1.
Goes through.
2 damage, but not enough to kill.
Yep.
And that'll be it for my turn.
Good.
That's a great turn,
I
Danny.
guess my Centurions will fight because
You can get some damage in. They're, what, strength 6 or strength 5, AP 1, 2 damage?
I
They're surprisingly punchy. I
don't remember.
am going to toss Establish because I've. Actually, he could have done Establish.
You're gonna get display of might, I'm assuming.
Yes. Because I have 1. Nurglings forgot to charge in, but that's fine. I still have 1, 2, 3 to his 2. 4 actually to his 2.
12.
He would have done establish because he can action and shoot. 2,
Not
and then
establishing or establishing?
This guy establishing.
Okay.
So just for 2. And 4 for display.
You got it.
Well, blue dice have just abandoned me.
Do you want to just use small white dice?
It's fine. 5. 2 AP 1 sent to Mr. Carnivore.
We'll pass both of those.
Okay, sounds good. We'll still hang on to assassination, I think.
Makes sense. 'Cause
I
I've got
mean-
10 and 1 wounds.
Yeah.
2 for the establish, 4 for...
I can't pick up because Caven's dead. Yeah, that was
Next
awful.
turn. That was about as good as it could go for Danny and as bad as it could go for Jordan.
Yeah.
Yep. Fun. All right. Do I keep assassinate? So I should be able to kill that guy. He's on 10 wounds.
Yes.
And he's used his thingy.
Yes, he has.
Okay.
I have no buffs left. I would have to spend CP for that. I only have the 1.
Yeah. All right. Bring it down. Okay. Well,
Assassinate, bring it down. Good combo
Fucking
when you
kill
gotta
that
kill
one
the
dude.
one guy.
we will get 0 on primary because this is gone.
Correct.
Yep. That's so dumb.
That was...
I can't believe you just put 2 units into it and the heat just killed both units. It's just wild.
All right. So
That was a case of dumb luck.
Yeah, Danny, you seem to have that on this channel the last 2
It's-
games you've been on.
It's the first turn of going in, things don't... They go horribly, and then my opponent tries to swing back, and it just doesn't do anything. It's like our game.
Yeah,
fucking wound.
Yep.
I don't play Raven Guard, but the assets are low.
Well, I
They-
mean,
they
at the
hit
very
hard.
least, that guy should be dead.
He very...
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody watching this thinks that knight on the home objective should still be alive.
Correct.
Even Danny.
But
No,
no, like
I
he's
agree.
gonna get an 8 on primary now. It's all around like really frustrating.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
And he's gonna
Can you get the big knight in the middle with the 10 wounds?
I mean, I fucking hope so.
Because you could fall back and shoot with the Centurions, right?
Yes.
No, we're gonna have to. We're in combat there, so hopefully we can.
I'm in shock that there's still 3 big knights.
Speaking of, I needed a battle shock on these guys. They're
Are you within 9? Otherwise, they'll pass. You're not within 9. You should be good.
so they are not battle shocked, so that's good.
So they can probably get 1 CP. So I can move forward and charge some mortal wounds. I've got 1 CP.
Don't the plasma intercessors, because they're below starting strength with your
No,
ability?
they haven't lost any models, and because they're a multi-model unit,
right,
just
gotcha.
losing wounds doesn't count. They would have had to lose 1 model for that. But they're kind of just where they are right now because of that Beast and Nurgle.
Yeah. Wild.
Beast and Nurgle. Kind of dumb.
First 2 turns, I was falling asleep. 3rd turn woke me up. This last, and now I'm really awake. I'm like, what's going on? How did we get here?
Great question.
Yeah.
Okay. What is the best course of action? So this objective is gone, so it doesn't matter.
Yep. This is round 4.
This is round 4. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I can stop you from getting an 8, which is incredibly frustrating.
Oh, right, because of the Beast and Nurgle is on the Omega,
There is.
Yeah.
which is also wild.
Yeah. That was, again, dumb luck.
Okay.
I'd rather be lucky than good.
Better be lucky than good. That's what I was saying every day at Worlds.
Yeah. I hope your opponent rolls 1s and rolls 6s.
Still can't believe a Bloodthirster, Bellicor, and 6 Screamers could not kill that despoiler.
How far are they away?
They are more than 30. More than 30. 18 inch range.
36. 18 even with a 16-inch advance would be enough.
Nope.
Danny just collecting souls his last 2 games on stream.
Well, to be fair, Big Pat kind of just bent me over the table and spanked me, so
Oh, not even last 2. Make that last 3 then, because that includes me.
That's 3. No, because Big Pat absolutely wrecked me.
Oh, that's right. That's true.
That was a rough game. But I mean, going into specifically an anti-Knight Chaos Knight list was...
It was a close one. I thought you had him in the beginning, too.
Yeah.
You guys can check that game out.
Almost
That's
had
the
that.
Chaos Knight Mirror. It was part of the Veterans League. We'll be restarting the Veterans League. Mike runs it. I think it's going to start right after the MTT. Which is...
So we're spending command point, paint and thrust on these guys.
Makes
Yep.
sense, because they want to fall back and shoot, so they can... Do you want to blast the Big Knight, or do you want to...
I'm gonna try and I have to try and shoot him. With
It's
one.
it's all the points. He needs that.
Pretty much every
Otherwise, you
aspect.
could get a 16, right?
Yeah.
So then we'll do that. So we're gonna shoot 3 there.
One
One
there.
there.
You got rerolls in both. Who is your oath for the big guy, so you get +1 wounds?
Yeah, Oath is on the big guy.
Okay.
The big guy in the middle, of course.
Big guy in the middle.
Let's do...
His world's tokens on your home objective.
There you go.
Yeah.
The biggest flex of Oath.
Yeah.
that's a pretty good thing to throw around for your oath token.
It's like, oh yeah, by the way, I was at Worlds.
Yeah. Go to tag him up, because you got 5 guys. I'm not likely going to kill all 5 in melee. Plus you can start chipping some wounds off him. Plus you could always probably not charge your Centurions in.
Actually, my home doesn't matter,
No.
so I don't care. Hold up.
I think the U ruin on your home is a little off center.
Yeah, it's
There you go.
there.
So I'll just advance in the other direction. So we're gonna go 8.
They're all up front, so they should be able to kind of go up and replace where the... Or just get behind the train there.
Yeah.
Nice and comfortable. Do you want them to shoot at the big knight just in case?
No.
Okay.
I think I need them to.
He's like, I hope we're not in that situation.
So we're doing that. We're doing that. We're doing that. They can only shoot into the beast Nurgle. We're gonna advance our Inceptors. So they can go 12. And they're just going to.
Pop up, and then hide, so I cannot interact with them.
Yeah. But then you just tag them with Nurglings.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Hey guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. It really helps the channel out.
Because this guy's towing on here, and so is he. So you can still move up behind there and shoot at the Nurglings.
Yeah, I think we'll
But-
just do it so we can.
Did they have assault?
Yeah.
They do.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
so
we do. We
good.
just learned that.
Is it pistol and assault? They
yeah,
get
it's
all the
Pistol,
keywords?
assault, twin linked, sustain 2.
Yeah, we'll just do that. So
It's keywords the gun.
one guy's out, or I guess
You can still shoot it.
could we? Yeah.
Nurglings.
Yeah, that's fine. So we're doing that. We're doing that. We're doing that. I think that's the best I can do. And then are they staying put? It doesn't super matter to be in combat with that thing.
I mean, the only thing that changes is if you shoot at it so that you can remove something. But other than that,
Can I get behind this wall?
you could try and... Yeah, you can always fall
I'm
back.
gonna fall back behind this wall because that objective doesn't matter anymore.
No.
Yeah, it looks okay. All right, yeah. All right, let's do our best. So do the 3 into the big knight.
I should have 1 CP. I'm going to spend that on rotate.
Yep. So 3 or 2s. Oh no, 3s.
3 rolling though.
Yeah.
Both target and
Great.
2 last cannons. 2s, twin linked.
2s twin linked.
Twin linked. There we go. 2 4-ups. Fail 1, pass 1. D6 plus 1 goes through for 6 damage. Down to 4.
Great, and then
With a
T missiles.
striking range now.
We have 4. Hitting on 3s.
Re-rolling. All
Cool.
hits.
And then 4s. 2 AP 2s effectively.
5 and 6 will pass.
Great. And then we have the
Beast Nurgle. 3's re-rolling.
rolling.
Goodness.
Yeah, and then
the
T
missiles have a
missiles.
chance. 3 shots.
3 shots on
3's re-rolling.
3s rolling.
No. Okay.
Okay, so it doesn't have a chance. So I'll just go fuck myself. All right, we have the 2 bolters in here.
Okay.
6 shots.
3s and 5s, re-rolling. And 4, I will get cover for this one. Re-rolling, because you have, yep, re-roll.
So we drop 3, pick up 2 for sustain, so that way when you on 5s.
5s to late. I'll grab that for you.
Roll miss. 1.
We'll fail that for 2. Puts me at 2. JPIs may have to be the champions here.
This is just, I don't know. This is ridiculous.
Wow.
Stress.
Yep, so JPI is charging.
Okay.
They make it.
You're in. 2
back mortals.
4 ups. Come on. 1
One.
mortal wound.
He's got 1 wound left.
2 knights on 1. It's
Swear to God.
This is why I hate knights, honestly. Like, not to complain, but like,
It's okay. You're allowed to.
like if you have 10 Terminator brick and you put them down to 1, they're like not effective, but like they're just as good.
I do think that damage, maybe they lower it, but they make it -1 ballistic skill.
Yeah, because then if you're in combat and bracketed, you're hitting on
5s.
5s.
2 AP ones.
2 AP1s. Out of the box. He will die. Do I explode? I do explode.
Oh God.
The
take it.
JPIs. 3 mortal wounds. You got 1 left alive. Nurglings. 1 dies. I'll move this guy from the back. Put him on 3. Other unit of Nurglings. 2. There we go. I'll put the guy towards the front.
Okay, that's the turn, eh?
Yeah, so give me bring it down and assassinate for 9 points.
Yep.
Very big. Otherwise, that
And,
would have been pretty bad. Okay. So that was your turn.
Yep.
Got your scoring. I'll draw for my turn. Cleanse. Marked for death. You have 4 units left. Correct?
5.
5. So I'm guessing those JPIs.
1, 2, 3.
And then I'll just make this my Omega target.
Sure.
8 points for primary.
Yes, because I'm holding this one here. This guy's dead. Search test. Not going to search test. Not going to search test. Do the double battle cannon guy. He's good. And this carnivore here is also good. That's all my surges I'm going to do. So just him and him.
So it's all about the middle objective after this turn. So
Pretty much.
nothing else matters.
So I've got 1 CP. It's not going to matter either way. Probably just try to shove this guy onto the center objective. Thank you. So I think I'll do that.
Do you
but
need
that
to
does
use the
risk
extra 3?
Battle shock. Yeah, so unless I go over here. 11, not quite enough. If I do 1 to get past it there. And 12, no. So I had to risk the battle shock, which is rough. That means on my last turn, I'll have a big OC unit. They need to go. That could be a problem. You're at 1 wound, so you might just wiggle and shoot.
Already passed battle shock.
I have not done that yet. I'll do that quickly. Battle shock test. He will be battle shocked. This guy will be battle shocked. For what it matters. Can't do an action. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to shove with this guy up to 13 inches. I'm gonna have to go through the ruins. Yep.
So you use it? Did you use your empower to do
I am
it?
using my empowered for that.
Okay. And just don't roll a 1.
I'm good. I have 1 CP. He's good where he is because he's just gonna try and be annoying again. He's gonna tuck into the corner here and do cleanse. He will also be doing cleanse on that objective.
Oh, who's your gamma target? The guy in the middle?
The guy in the middle.
Yep.
Gatling gun guy is, let me just tilt him up. So there's a line this way. So the Gatling gun guy is going to just wiggle up here. 6 to 4. 6, 4. Line of sight on him, line of sight on them. Just to there. I'm going to pivot so I'm not touching that terrain if possible. There we go. Carnivore. You move. He wants to shoot just in case. I've been very lucky with those rolls as well. Let's keep. That's going to disappear next turn. Okay, what do I even need for anything of that? That's sticky.
Yeah, having a basically almost full wound Big Knight sitting on the middle objective, which is the 15 points, is going to be rough.
These 4 Nurglings going to advance. 3. I am low on time, so I just need to go. They're just going to get towards the center.
Yeah, you need to make sure you have enough time to score your last turn.
Yes. These Nurglings are just going to walk up, so in case they need to charge. And also just be in the way. Same with these Nurglings. Maybe see if they can bomb a charge on those plasma guys. Be annoying.
Yeah, no more primary for Raven Guard.
Beast Nurgle is going to move up to 6.
It's going to be secondary pull that's going to matter.
That'll be all my movement. I'm going to go to shooting. Let's just start with this guy here. You know what? He's got enough I can allocate here. I'm just going to dump all of his guns into them.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s, winning on 4s with the Gatling. Six dice. 4s. It's battle shocked, so I cannot give him ignores cover.
There's a 3 there. Yeah. Good.
4s. And then you'll have 4s against this. That is going to be 5, 8. 8 4-ups.
Into
That unit.
Yeah,
They
into
will
the
all have
intercessors, yeah.
cover. Okay.
Or sorry, Inceptors. Too many I words with the...
2 damage each. So
1.5 dead.
Okay, 1.5 dead. Rockets on 4s with a reroll. 2 hits at strength 8.
Oh, wait, 1.5.
1 wound at AP 2. Get another 4-up, and then that'll be his shooting. 2d6, which will finish
Just
off
kills
that one guy.
just kills the 1 wound guy, yeah.
There's nothing else he can shoot at, so he's just going to dump all his shots into that guy.
That's fine.
Yeah. D6 missile hat into the guys behind the wall. 3 shots. 4s. 1 hit. 5s. No wounds. That's going to be it for shooting. Charges. Charging back into this unit.
So I have to decide if I want to Overwatch or if I want to Armor Contempt. It's AP 3.
AP 3.
So 4-ups.
He does still have access to a Feel No Pain if you Overwatch.
If I kill him, that's amazing.
Yep.
With up a lot. You have 6 attacks.
Yes.
You can give him sustained lethal.
Yeah.
Probably just doing the 4-up saves.
More likely to swing
More
in your favor
consistent,
that way.
Yeah. All right.
Back to my time, so he'll get in there on a 4.
Yeah, and Chris, we're spending CP for Armor Contempt.
Just preemptively.
Yeah.
They're going to try and bomb a charge with these guys. This unit of Nurglings here. That's a 7. I think I'll just... I can get in contact with them, but not bother... Yeah, so I'm just going to get in contact here. And then if you do kill the one guy in melee, I'll just throw another guy up. Probably save that one guy for charging the beast, but it is what it is. Just gonna trail them back because the rest will just be wound. Absorbing guys, probably gonna charge them that way, but that is what it is. Nope, he's gonna stay put there just in case. They're gonna stay put there. Combat over there. He's good where he is. Good. I have Marked for Death. I have got the Omega target and nothing else. Okay. And then Cleanse, I got 1, 2. Good. Combat. Spend for lethals. I have 1 CP still because I did not ignore his cover. Yep. Spend for lethals. 3s. 1 miss. 1 lethal sustained. 3s. 5 saves. 5 4-ups.
Alright, well, 4 go through.
Will kill 1. Will kill 2. Does not kill, so 3 will die.
Got one left.
1 left.
I guess we'll go like this because I don't think you can base me.
Might not. No, because that wall should be there. And even if I go to there, no, I would not be able to. So I will be there, and you have 1 guy left that can move and shoot. And we can resolve over there if you want to try and kill the 1 Nurgling base.
Well, you don't pull that one, right?
I pull that one, and then they would pile in with the next ones
Uh,
because they charged.
well,
They-
you fight first, right?
Oh, yes. Won't matter then. I'm just here to tag you.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna
so,
move.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Maybe kill the 1 if
Yeah, I
I'm
mean-
lucky.
It doesn't matter though, right?
I'll just see if I can kill the 1, and that'll be it for 8 attacks. That's you. That's me. Sweet. 8 attacks, looking for any 6s, and then 1 6, 2 hits. 2 of these also wound. 2 wounds, 2 3-ups. Finish off the 1 guy, and that'll be all of my attacks. You have enough that I don't mind just removing a Nurgling base if you want.
No, it's fine.
That's going to be it for my turn.
Good.
I'm going to get Cleanse for 5 and Mark for Death for 2. Pass it back to you.
All right. Display might lol and area denial. All right. Oh, we're not scoring those.
You should... No, you spent for that.
So what is the best I can do? You can make the carnivore move 17.
Yes.
So,
That would be at the risk of him dying, but yes.
yeah. He's on 1 wound. He's at 21.
Yes.
With 1 Centurion, the max damage I could possibly do is 7 plus 9.
16.
Yeah,
and then
16.
2 Plasma Inceptors.
2 Plasma Scepters,
And
and
then
then,
fall back shoot, but you can do that.
yeah, because our 1 guy is there. We have that guy. These guys are OC3.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, basically I just have to try and prevent you from the middle. So we will spend a command point, or so at the moment will be Big Knight.
Makes sense.
And we're going to spend our 1 command point to fall back and shoot this unit here.
Okay.
We're going to try and get them on the point if we can.
Should be able to at least get there.
10,
Oh, yeah. You can get both
yeah,
on.
we just go
Inch
boop
away.
and boop. Our...
Did you... Ooh.
What's up?
They would have to take a battle shock test for being below starting.
Okay, sure. Well, let's do that. 6.
Wait. Nope. You're good. Never mind. Ignore me.
Okay.
You're not with a 9 of my guys. I was wrong.
Oh, it's the knights, not the Nurglings?
Correct.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, you're good either way.
Okay.
Sorry for that.
No, that's fine.
Let's move 6 to there. They could advance.
I think I'm just gonna try and charge the Nurglings.
Makes sense.
So within 8, so it'd be a 7-inch charge. If I go this way, does that make it any better? No, it's just a 7 across the board. So we're moving 6, which puts us like on the thingy.
Okay.
And then
That should be it.
yeah, what's it?
Yeah. Just make a little line.
A little Congo.
Conga, conga, conga.
Alright, this guy moves 4. So I think can he actually see the guy? Might be an issue. No. So the line to get him would be there. Yeah, so it would be out. So I would have had to pull one of the other ones.
But then I would have been able to tag.
Tag, yeah. Well, that puts a damper on the plan.
He's still alive though, and he's not within 9. He'd have to take a battle shock test, but he has no risk of dying.
Yeah. He's brave.
More than okay.
About as brave as you can get. Well, we're not killing that anymore. So I guess we'll just go for victory.
Remove his many.
So instead of both moment there, we're gonna go with moment here.
Makes sense. Yeah, because he wouldn't have been able to, so. You can try
Going
to
for
blast the carnivore.
vengeance.
Try to blast carnivore. Is there a way for me to see that carnivore?
gonna be pretty tricky because you have to get
Yeah.
up to about here.
So nope. All right. Yeah. So we're just gonna try and blast that guy. So we may as well stay put. Yeah. All right. So that'll be our movement phase. So shooting, we're gonna put our 2 plasma guys into the big knight because
I'll spend 1 CP to rotate.
Yeah.
And save the other CP.
so 3 hits and then winning on 5s.
But knight.
So
Two
2 AP 3. Oh yeah, whatever.
4 ups. Both would go through. Yep. 6 damage down
6
to
damage.
15. Is that worth re-rolling? I'm gonna spend my CP to re-roll that. Sure. Because I don't think it's worth spending it anywhere. No, I might need heroic. Let's take the 6. Go down to 15.
Yep.
Worst comes to worst, I'll spend my last CP next turn to auto pass.
Alrighty, then we got our 3 bolters into Mr. One Moon Knight.
With oath. Re-rolls.
So drop 1, pick up 2,
Get 4 hits.
and then 5s Twin Knight.
Twin knight.
3 AP 1s.
You should be able to position yourself through the whole night. He will finally die. Does he explode? He does not.
Oh, that would be good if it did mortals to Knight in the middle.
Yes.
So 15, so he is not below half.
He needs to be at 13
Alright.
for that.
And then Centurion into here. Hits. Wounds.
5 up.
Cool.
Yep.
Titty missiles.
3 shot. Rerolling ones. All 3 hit.
Just 1. Alright, so it doesn't matter.
We'll fail that. How much damage do I take? For what it
Um,
matters. 3. Down to 11.
so yeah, there's nothing I can do. Yeah, that's game. Alright. GG.
Thank you. I'll just pull for last turn for scoring purposes. Yeah. And then extend defense, which I will be able to get.
Yeah, you just auto complete both of those.
Yeah.
I don't know how this happened, but this happened.
Dumb luck. This one knight living here in 1 wound, because he could shoot there, it removes something that I didn't have anything else that could have, which was the entire reason.
Yeah,
Without
well, I mean, you
that,
picked up both Venbet units.
Yeah.
When you should have been. But I mean, not killing you on the first turn is fine.
but the second time,
The second
was,
time was just insane, and then the piece of Nurgle.
Crazy
that
game.
was him upswinging and surviving, and then the mortal wounds back.
Yes, it means the league ends with 2 4-1, 4 4-1s. Is that what he said?
Something like that.
Something like that. But I think it goes by win path, so I think Jordan wins the league.
Yeah, I think you still win.
But
Okay. That doesn't
I'm not
feel
too
good, though.
sure how it actually works because Mike is the man pressing the buttons.
Who knows how he's organizing that whole thing?
Yeah, it's just I mean, yeah, just frustrating turn 3.
Yeah.
Um,
Going second was a huge thing as well.
yeah, this mission's stupid. Mike, if you're doing mission pack, don't pick this one,
Not for the last game.
especially not for the last game.
Last game should be take and hold, standard Warhammer.
Yeah, he chose violence because he wasn't playing in the league. So
Yeah.
so
I mean, it's
maybe
just,
he'll play next one and then he'll pick the nicer missions.
But I
Maybe he'll
mean,
let
like,
us
that
vote.
was a 16-point swing right there.
Yeah.
Um,
Because I denied you 8 and I got 8.
yeah, just
Which-
every
that
I lost
alone-
every breakpoint. You making banging the 9 there. It was a 50-50.
That made a massive difference because you were stuck in combat. You had to spend CP there instead of elsewhere.
Yeah, like
And I picked up 2.
that turn 3. Like both those knights should be dead.
Yeah.
But I mean that's what we play, right?
It's dice, man. Dice do weird things.
It just that's super frustrating because like even if I like win the league now, it doesn't like feel good.
Well, I mean, 4 4-1s. It means you're the best 4-1.
Yeah, but
Hey, guess what? You got your X and 1.
yeah, there we go.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
We've done that. We've done the full.
We've
gauntlet
done
now.
the full
There you
thing.
go.
That's why we did it.
That's why we did
You
it.
fought 2 Chaos Knight players? Did you fight Brent? You fought 3 Chaos Knight players.
Yeah. And demolished all of them.
Except for
Except for this
the end
It's the
boss.
It's just the guns.
Well, yeah, I guess.
The guns are dumb.
Oh, yeah, just you living.
Also that.
Maybe I should have thrown a grenade.
Yeah, it's hard to say, right? You have to. We'll get one view as Jordan goes back and watches this
Because
turn
Vancouver
3.
Vets- They advanced, didn't they?
Uh,
So they maybe should have gone. Yeah, because they advanced all the way up here.
yeah, no, but I mean the captain unit.
Oh yeah, they could have probably tossed a grenade, which would have helped.
Yeah, because I think I'm sure the captain has a grenade. I don't know if Vents do.
I think they do. I'm fairly certain they do.
Well, this doesn't feel good. The week before,
MTT. But
Yeah.
hey, if there was any changes to
they do
your
have
list,
grenades. So Vanguards have grenades.
I think you played it right. So there's nothing I saw in the play that you could help. So
What army are you bringing to MTT?
this.
Okay,
yeah,
well-
this is so good.
Good practice at least. I
Yeah,
don't-
so the captain has grenades and the Vets have grenades. Does Caven have grenades? Fucking.
They're Marines, man. Marines have grenades like everywhere except for like a
He
couple.
does not have grenades.
See,
Okay.
it's so
Does
weird.
the other character have grenades?
Ethan, maybe.
Ethan Sean.
I would like to have
If he has
grenades.
grenades, it's a very good grenades unit.
I would like to have grenades in Tyranids.
I would like.
We'll find out because Jordan's back tomorrow playing Tyranids against Deathwatch.
Yeah,
with a
I
new
guess my
player.
Padawan.
Against his Padawan Anna, so who's never been on the channel before. So guys, come and check that one out.
No grenades.
Okay.
They're
good
too
nice.
broody to.
Thanks for watching, guys. Jordan will be back tomorrow playing his classic Tyranids. That's what everyone knew him for in the beginning of his Warhammer career. And he's bringing his Padawan Anna, who he's been teaching Warhammer to. So it should be an interesting game. It's Deathwatch Black Task Spear Force versus Invasion Fleet. The mouth. Guys, if you like what we're doing here, become a YouTube member. $1.99 a month or $4.99 a month. Just a way of saying thank you for what we do here. There's some videos back there. We do some polls, but it's mostly just a thank you. QR code to our Discord. Our Discord is free. It's almost at 400 members. It's very new player friendly. You can lurk or you can participate. It doesn't matter. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll play us out with a song.
The is bright. Get ready for battle, enjoy.